Okay, we're back. I think one way that I can know my internet has died is to see if I have FPS drops. Like earlier, I don't know if you guys saw it, I don't think you did, but well, at least I think Twitch did, I don't think YouTube did, is that since this game isn't as internet dependent, I won't immediately be able to tell that my internet's died. For example, Genshin, I know my internet's died when I have like at least 500 ping, like 400 really. And then when it hits 999, and I know I'm not dealing damage, and the internet's died. In this game, I just look at FPS drops then. But that's a problem if I'm like in the menu, because I wouldn't be able to get FPS drops. But yeah, shit internet. Anyway, what does Shepherd have to say? Adjutant, there's an emergency at the Ramen Museum. Isn't this supposed to be a build or something? Why are there emergencies all of a sudden? Someone called the Ramen Sage has arrived to challenge the Ramen Master. They've started a duel. Ramen Master is having a duel? Why are these NPCs suddenly throwing down? What? That's way too intense for some ramen chefs. I'd better take a look, for the sake of peace on this island. Do we need to talk to him again? Okay, it's Peng, isn't it? Okay, internet's good, for now. Stop the duel! Can we capture them? Can we capture you? We can! Lochrin. Well, we have another gold tier employee in our roster. We're gonna put him at the ramen place because that's what his quest is related to. We're gonna put him here. Where is he? Lochrin. There you go. We're gonna upgrade him as well. Let's upgrade Darius as well. So when do we get Darius? So why can't I manage? Okay. Train you. Train you. Anyone else I should train? Fix is at level 3? Is that a misclick or some shit? Okay. We should upgrade you once. Here. Activity Center. Do we put Darius in? I don't remember where Darius came from. I'll just put him in here. I don't remember where he came from. And then we upgrade the Activity Center, probably. Always do level 4. It's level 3 right now. We upgrade, we don't have enough. Activity Center needs to be level 4. Oh, we don't have enough coins, okay. Guess we'll just upgrade these. I got hit by these nutstroke today by like a 10-year-old. You have no idea how much it saddens me. Anyway. That's done. And we can hire Nova. I don't really care about hiring those people. Each Fula needs to be level 8. Okay. Oh, we need to be level 4, right. We have enough. That's our operation because we don't have money left. Upgrade. Level 4, there we go. Actually, Builder Island's ready for an upgrade. Got another quest, but we have a lot of stuff to work on right now. Oh, we have to do this first, okay. Be Acacia to Deception. After lots of hard work, you've achieved great results. Acacia wants to talk to you. Darn it, this little surprise didn't work out. When the ramen chefs started dueling, good thing I managed to resolve it without triggering a serious bug. Yeah, I knew you'd handle anything that comes your way, Adjutant. Don't just brush this off. It's because the ramen chefs on both sides hold an unyielding faith in their own logic. I guess that's what fits them. That makes sense, but there aren't going to be more ramen chef duels, right? Don't worry, there won't be. I did a ton of ramen research, but got stuck deciding between keeping the tonkatsu or the shoyu master, and... both are equally tasty and unhealthy. I think tonkatsu is slightly tastier. Well, more tastier. I think the flavor is stronger. So. Actually, there's no reason we can't have both, is there? Patients started pouting in protest, but hearing that, something. So you remember too? Of course I do. She and I once got into a passionate debate, verbally and otherwise, over whether tonkatsu or shoyu ramen was better. I never expected she'd remember. You didn't forget either. I've carefully kept track of your every word, every habit, even stats of your body. Like, how long is my feet? After all, knowing both your opponent and yourself is key to victory. Now, isn't that the most romantic thing I've heard? Let me think how to rephrase it. No, forget it. I'll do better next time. Actually, when Builder Island is all finished, let's live here together. We can play games and eat ramen all we want. Who says we have to wait for Builder Island to be finished? We can play games and eat ramen anytime together. Okay, I'll hold you to that. Level 3! And we can unlock a new area, and we still haven't finished our previous quest yet. Why did that happen? Kane! And he's red! Okay. So I'm gonna put him to the ramen shop. Why shop here? Hold on! Get out of my way. Yeah, the reception's different. It's like rotated. It's rotated and then elongated because this console is facing this side. And then he is stuck as well. Your leg is also in there. My internet's still in. Okay. So why couldn't I talk to you? Her vision. Does Sharphair get buffed as well? I don't remember. Thanks to your relentless efforts, Adjutant. Seaside Bay is now open on Builder Island. I'm excited to see what kind of stories the two of you will create here. You just upgraded the island again. Looks like we're getting closer to becoming world famous. Besides the infrastructure, there's still a lot that Builder Island needs. You can always develop the Snowbreak Akuma Z and Snowbreak Akuma ZZZ. Well, Akuma. Okay, Akuma means devil. Right, we'll need a hangar. Are they making like a Gundam hangar? Did you forget this is a resort? Not at all, but think about the stunning seaside, the Snowbreak Akuma standing tall. You and I splashing around in swimsuits. Does Acacia have a swimsuit yet? I don't remember. Then we climbed into the cockpit, still dripping, and fly the Snowbreak Akuma across the horizon, soaring over blue skies and seas. Is this a Darling in the Franxx reference? Drowning in temptation, utterly distracted until the enemy incoming alarm cuts through. And to protect the beautiful Builder Island, Snowbreak Akuma leaps into action. That's quite an image. Wait, that's not the point. That's not what it's not what this island's for. So a hangar is definitely out of the question. So what to build next? I'll take a walk around and see if inspiration strikes. You're the boss here. We gotta go there. Gotta get. Oh, it's this area first. I thought it would be like this, the area near the dam, the fishing place. I think these are the structures. I think it's a pool, maybe? A pool, and then maybe these 4 more things. I can't really tell. They unlocked, so let's, start mining, I guess. Mining away. If there's anything to mine, even it might just be a yep. Jump shot. Nope. Can't do jump shots. Jump shot. Maybe. Yep. Alright, something spawn. Well, it's time for some hiring, maybe. I don't know. Get out of my way, bots! At least they're dead now. Let's throw around, and I guess I'll throw around first. We can shoot the minerals whenever. Investigating the bush. No deeper meaning there. Here's a chest. A bunch of bait. YouTube stream is dying. Why is that? Looking for water. Okay, bitrate's going back up. We're good. Shoot that as well. And that. There's a chest around. There's plants here. About a puff. And there's a chest. Thankfully I did look here. And there's a chest up there as well. Even more bait. Yeah, we can jump up yet. Okay, from here, right? Yep. Patrol robot. Okay. Alright, Clanker. Anything else I should be aware of? Nope, we can't jump in the water. There's a fishing spot here. Let's see what we got here. Can I map maybe? Common fish here, I think. Yeah, so you are better off fishing on this one. This is also common as well. Yeah, so why would you fish elsewhere? This is all you need. This one. This is uncommon. Well, it's just uncommon? Okay. Uncommon and common then. I mean, hopefully this one will have a better fishing spot. And also we need to unlock this teleport point, it seems like. There's some plants here, though. Broken keyboard, sorry. Can't run. So the pool thing's already built. I don't think we can get in since that's not coded into the game. Oh well, we can get in, but it's not... What is this, like, a feet tall? A feet deep of water. So, you know, not much to do here. This is deeper. This is like a meter high, I assume. Deep. You get the point. There's probably more stuff this way. We have new quests and stuff, I think. Yeah. More bait. This time we only got 2. The other chest gave 10. Go back here. I don't know if the cooking stations offer anything different. I assume they don't. I mean, we can check. It's right next to us, anyway. Activate that. Anything different? Stop. We're back on YouTube. I want to refresh the cache for the chat, even though no one's commenting. So that I can clear the text on the screen. And Twitch stream is back as well. Okay, we're good. More plans. You need to investigate anything else? Nope, we just need to go back to Sharp here. Yeah, I guess the old reception is just like a small area, like around half the size, and just like mostly this table and then this console. And then Shop Hero is like right here. Or like, well, here, but you know, it was here before it got rotated. Anyway. By the way, Sharp Hero, when were you added to Boulder Island? Just some attention from you, Adjutant. I can feel our bond growing. From now on, I'll be even more loyal to you. Why don't you know everything about me? That's really not necessary. Oh, that breaks my heart, but there's someone you definitely do want to learn more about. Acacia? Detected the Adjutants need to access Builder Island's origin data. Has level permissions verified. Data now accessible. Switching to heartfelt storytelling mode. None of that, please. I'd like to see what it was like when Acacia was putting together Builder Island. We're back in Mexico again. The size of this area looks decent for now. I can always expand it later. Lighting... It's pretty good. Almost identical to that island we visited together. What would the Adjutant want to build here? If it's a theme park, I'll need to make more space. I don't remember if I've ever mentioned this, like, any time playing this game mode. There was this guy on YouTube who, like, proposed to his girlfriend for a VR game. I remember one scene that he, like, recreated inside the game was some chickens that have, like toppled over and, like, can't, you know, pick themselves back up, so, like, they had to, like, you know, pick the chickens back up and set them upright. And, you know, this reminds you of that. Assuming I've never mentioned it. Even if I haven't mentioned it, you know, some people who just started watching might be interested in knowing. You can probably Google guy proposes to girlfriend using VR game, something like that. Did I miss the previous sentence? I don't remember. We could display all the things we used in battle there, and as for the rest... There could be space here for a movie theater. Watching anime with them on a big screen would be amazing. Depends on which kind of theater. If it's like the home theater kind, you know, that's better. Because if you have like an actual movie theater that's like at least 20 seats and you're just 2 people, then again, they did say they want this place to be world famous, so it's probably going to be more populated. But you know, I think like a premium theater, which is like around 20 seats, will be you know, more ideal. But she didn't mention, so I'll assume that's the case. So Acacia thought through all those options, but in the end left the choices to me. Actually, as long as the 2 of us are together, anything will be fun. We should make sure to carefully plan out the next area so our efforts don't go to waste. Producer Acacia. I heard everything after that. Adjutant, could you tell me again, all in one go? Get the place Acacia prepared for a teleort. Patrol robot, hi. Necessity of triplicate. Patrolling. Hello, Adjutant. Hello, Adjutant. Hello, Adjutant. Just a regular patrol notice. Why does it repeat it 3 times? Maybe someone duplicated the instructions by accident while copying data? I mean, this happened with Olga as well, right? You really have to get everything in triplicate? Yeah, for the bait I use when fishing with you. 1 for display, 1 for storage, and 1 for Star Master's fishing feature? Nope, the last one's for bragging, to show off how I caught a big one with you. ... Fishing bait data is easy enough to store, right? But I've always wondered where you store all those triples of game consoles, cartridges, and models you keep buying. I rent a warehouse just for that. Holy frick. To keep them safe, I've set all kinds of different passwords. It's such a hassle even for me to get in. It's a shame I can't always see my display pieces whenever I feel like it. Okay. I have never met a person who has had... Well, I haven't met a person who has like more than like a case, display case. Like a few display cases. But you do see like those people online on like Reddit and like 4chan or some shit, where they have like a whole wall of Q Poskets or Funko Pops, you know. I You know, at that point, like, it turns from collecting to hoarding at that point. Even, like, for me, I probably mentioned this before, but I've only bought 2 figures in my life. Well, for me, that is. Well, I've only bought one for me, you know, the other one. The first figure I got was a 500 yen Kagman Rin from Japan, from like a secondhand store. My mom said I could like pick anything I want as long as it isn't too ridiculously expensive. No, my mom said I should just pick one first, and then she'll say if she'll buy it. And then I picked one randomly. It was the Rin, you know, the Rin figure. For 500 yen, it's okay quality for 500 yen. And then after I bought it, and my mom said, I forgot what my mom said, but then my response was that I should have picked something like more expensive, and then she got like, you know, pissed at me. The second figure I ever bought for myself was Ren. I bought it when I was like 14 or 15, I think. And then yeah, the figure that Ren figure is high quality, like highest quality, but pretty high quality. It's $200 in my local currency. So, you know, think of that however you will. I still have it. Like, not with me right now, because I don't have it with me. Because I have it displayed. Not in the display case on the desk. I did buy an acrylic figure of Miku, but, like, I just, like, don't really... Point is, I screw out of material things really early because of, you know, I'm kind of poor. Not poor, but like still somewhat poor. I just buy stuff that's like necessities. Aside from, the only things that I want to overspend on is just computers. Because, you know, you can't just live your life with like a GTX graphics card or even lack of one. I started playing Warframe and Cube World and Minecraft on an i3 computer with no GPU, and it was ass. And even now, my current computers, they still aren't up to par. Like 2060, 3060, on a lot of games I still can't hit 144 frames, and there are people who are like 200-300 frames on certain games. And I remember seeing one time when there was a guy on Warframe having 1,000 frames. It's also another reason why I quit Apex. It's because there are a few spots in the game that required 700 frames to reach. If you have any less, you can't reach it. Like, it won't give you the vault prompt and or like the mantle prompt, whatever. If you look on my Instagram, I did post 2 new figures. Those were for gifts from my friends. I haven't even opened them yet because I'm waiting to like go back and actually, you know, have a place to display it properly. I also have a remove figure. It's not that high quality, but you know, it's free. Got it from a renewing my anime club subscription membership. That's a word. Anyway, don't buy material things. Well, too much of material things. You need some clothes and some computer stuff and some phone stuff. But you know, plus like figures, watches, clothes. You should spend as little as possible. You must have accidentally copied it last time when we persuaded that unit with perfect attributes. Speaking of which, I should boot her game gallery here. That way she'll never have to worry about not being able to admire her collections whenever she wants. She needs a warehouse to store her collection. You need to build a warehouse to display it. Even if... Bro. That task. While exploring Builder Island, you remember Acacia's habit of keeping triples of everything. It inspires new ideas for what to build. Oh, she keeps triples, like 3 of everything. Okay, I thought it meant that she kept things that, like, came in 3. Let's see what a game center is like. Oh, it's kind of boring. And I don't think we can go in it either. You get Jorman for the game center. Yeah. Get out of my... Wait. Yeah, we can't look inside. I hope it's my settings. I hope if you guys have a better computer and are not streaming, you can see what's inside, but I can't. Maybe the game center is like the shopping mall kind where you can go in and like play arcade games. Maybe that's what this is supposed to be. Or this is like a shopping center that you can like buy figures in. And you know, if you own the place, you can just remove all the dollar signs, and then you know that's your display area. I'm gonna put Jorman at the game center before I forget. I'm gonna upgrade him as well, and Kane as well. No, I'm not gonna manage Kane and Jorman. The gallery, we're gonna put Jorman. Where was Kane from again? We'll put him here. I forgot. It's still blues, so I don't really want them yet. What missions do we have? Criteria, Breach Villa level 8. Let's upgrade Breach Villa first. For you again. We have enough, we don't. Barely. It's level 8. Anything else I need to upgrade to a certain level? A total of 3 buildings at Seaside Beta level 4. Okay, so we don't have access to it yet. I guess we just finish this first then. And then we can start the operation. Lindra. Hi. Being the mask. I can't face anyone. I just can't. What's going on now? Why do we have this now? I left my facial data over there. I'm socially anxious. Without it, I can't face anybody. But you're wearing a mask? But underneath this mask is another mask. But that's not the point. Right now, I just can't face anyone. Please, if you help me get it back, I'll give you a really useful tip for building the island. Just a tip. Face data. Here. Have your face back. Finally, I can wear this mask again with peace of mind. Here's your insider info. Alright, what is it? It's so hard to guess. It's Ogun. When it comes to accounting skills, no one can beat him. And otherwise, are you interested in shop management knowledge? It could be your left and right hand. As for me, loyalty is my greatest strength. That's right, loyalty. Loyalty is a key quality in an employee. Awesome. Right? I offer the best advice. Wait, why are you looking at me like I'm an idiot? Oh, it's nothing. You're awake. Congratulations, you start working tomorrow. Lindra? Where do we meet her? What place is this? This is the ramen museum. I don't remember if Eric Lockwood is supposed to be here. I put Lindra here then. Now, Lindra's better stats? No, she has more balanced stats. Okay. We're gonna upgrade you as well. Oh, you gotta sneeze. Okay. Can we put Eric anywhere? We can. Beach Field's level 8. It's level 8. Okay, we haven't finished operation yet. That's just what we need. This needs to be level 3 if I recall. Level 4. We also might need to hire more employees since there is this as well. So if we finish all the quests and we just finish all the quests, I guess, and we still don't have enough employees, then we'll hire more employees. Upgrade you. Can we upgrade you? Jesus Christ! Oh, let's start the operation. Employees can still be assigned to some buildings. Okay. Let's see who needs staff more. Let's need 1 stat. You need more staff, so we'll put Eric in here. There. God. Blah! A beach fella. I don't remember you. But you're level 2, so I'll have you stay. Do you have any new quests? Government House level 8. And that's level 8. I just need to upgrade stuff. We don't have enough. Okay. Guess we'll assign Belloc to the activity center. If I can find him. Oh, he's for hire. Oh, damn it. Yeah, he's for hire. Damn it. Guess we'll just start an operation. But you're gonna buff. Tasking complete. So we have a main task. We have more island planning, so that's a new structure. I don't remember if I mentioned this, but I'll leave like the gold and red bosses in the main mode, and also the time challenge for when I actually finish that mode, because we know what it's about. You just go around, you just clear stuff, you capture stuff, and you capture more stuff. I'll leave the red ones, since they probably are like bosses of some kind. Because right now we still have purple, I think. I don't know if we have any gold units yet. And we'll see what happens. Adjutant, do you have any orders for me? What's wrong with it? Are you really causing performance issues? Hopefully it won't break down anytime soon. Let me check. I see the problem. To make the Blur Island experience more realistic, video mates Sharpier's behavior logic react to the environment, and the environment is too big, I assume. At least that's what she said when she helped with the development. The testing was too rushed, and I missed the bug. So Sharpier probably spent too much time out in the damp sea breeze. It's a robot, after all. Oh. What do you mean? Well, the parts got corroded, and it's affecting its performance. So, what should we do? We still need its help with construction. I'll fix it. A while later. Adjutant, do you have any orders? I'm always ready to serve. Phew, finally got it working again. So, we need to do something about corrosion before it happens again. Adjutant? We look for get some protection. We can't risk your delicate skin getting sunburned. How about we build an indoor park next? Indoor water park, that's different. When playing fitness is assigned to this building, reduces final maintenance costs. Interesting. I should probably look at toy. I should probably look at what buildings have synergy with like which staff. I assume Ramen Master probably has synergy with the ramen building. Build. Have I went to a water park in my life before? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I went to a water park before. I'm gonna put Toy here because that's where we got him from. Toy. And we're gonna upgrade you. Toy and Vinos. Do we have Vinos hire? He's not in hiring. Is he in here yet? Or maybe you haven't met him yet? You haven't met him yet, okay. The one more of this quest that we don't know what to do with. Vano. Dr. Eggman, robot-looking ass. Airdrop successful. Coordinate system activating. Location confirmed. Unknown signal detected. What are you mumbling about? Identity compromised. Now using codename Vano. Hello there, I'm Vano. We all heard that? What are you trying to do? And when did you get here? Trying to do? What do you mean? I don't get it. You know, Ketchup both heard to toss some equipment nearby. The Extraction timer gone. Employee control manual gone. What the heck? What's that guard here? Keisha, can you check the area? Leave it to me. Find the timer that he threw. Threw it all the way here? We gotta find his control manual, which we also threw away here. Defeat and hire Mono. Bono, not Mono. Do we have to? Dream doesn't do anything, see you. We're gonna go here? Sorry, broken keyboard. Oh, we gotta go in the portal first. Alright. Jesus Christ, he has a lackey and a half. Ow. Hey, that didn't do much damage. And now we can catch her in broken keyboard. We can assign Vano to any building in near the reception area because that's where we got him. Alright, let's head back. Do we have any more missions? We have this, but more employees for hire. Yeah, let's start looking at like building synergies and whatnot. I feel like we need that. Staff. Any building? Any building? So sales champion is any building. Profit is specific buildings. Seems like the same few buildings. Sorry. Gourmet house, museum, snack, workshop. Okay, so it's food. Profit prodigy is food. Community pillar is non-food buildings. PC expert. Any building increase uniqueness. Debating entertainment value. Okay. So Ogun, Gomar, Elrics. Yeah, you guys belong here. Who are you guys? We have Fix. I don't remember Fixes from Gorvis. My house. Meter chef. 9. I guess we'll just randomly assign them then. Bono. Entertainment value. Sure. We'll upgrade him as well since he is purple unit. What's our next objective? Gallery level 4. Jesus Christ, that is expensive. Okay. Let's start the operation. I wonder if we can actually have, like, no, you can't have no money, so no matter how bad you mess up this game mode, you will eventually get money. It just depends on how many operation it takes. Still don't have enough. enough for you. Maybe you? No. I guess we'll just start operation again. Upgrade everything. Okay, another operation. Yeah, that takes a lot. Or as 20 would say it. Alert. Okay, now we do another operation. Your eyes, yep. That was a lot of coins. Oh, it's probably another thing we have to collect coins, and I might need to like deactivate these guys. We'll see what happens. We're gonna make a profit anyway, as if it's like the same, roughly the same puzzle. Not puzzle, but like challenge, as you can see here. Yeah, probably shouldn't have went out of me to get that single coin. Like, I'll need it eventually, but not... You know, I shouldn't have gotten it intentionally because it wasn't a big one or something. It can spawn on top of you, so that's, you know, something you might want to learn about. Keep in mind of. You spent like 10k? How much did we get in return? 300k! Jesus Christ. Okay, let's head back. Yeah, that was a huge boost. We have 26 operations in. Gallery level 4. All buildings level 4. I barely don't have enough for that. Be good. Okay, here's another operation. And another 10k. Please give me the same coin challenge. I love the coin challenge. That gives the most. Ah! Oh, that's the plan, not the portal. Yep. So... we could, in theory, just go straight for the middle. Because they do spawn in the middle quite quickly. We spent like 4 seconds last week without me trying to go for the coin intentionally. We got the same amount, unless it scales differently. Yep, and there's 300k. Drink some water. Okay. Another day in the office. That bay, not. Okay, they need to be level 4, so it's fine. Do I have enough for that? Do I have enough for this? Yep. Yeah, we just upgrade something. There's something else here, maybe? Nope. Okay. Well, let's just start the operation. The criteria are met. Viller. Investor. Well... So we'll get rid of Kane because I don't remember where he came from. Now we need... Oh, those are just for hire, aren't they? Yep. Oh, Employee Jorman gets the bonus here, okay. So that checks out. Employee Vinos? Do we have Vinos yet? I saw his name, but I guess we don't. Not Vinos. Yuri, German. Okay, we don't have building bonuses yet. I upgraded the wrong thing. It's fine, we'll need it eventually. Get something else. Horse level 8. Wow. Another operation. I think we got like 2,000 less. 20,000 less because we don't have the bonus, or as big of a bonus rather. So now we need to be level 4, if I recall. Yep. But I don't have enough. I guess we'll just wait you. And then we have nothing left again, so let's have another operation. We have 170 coins left. Okay. Another operation. We got, oh my god, we got like 50,000 just by reaching the criteria. Now the treasure room. Man, I'm starting to get tired already. Maybe I should, We're getting a buff. Maybe I should do the other game mode, or I don't think I should end it here. Because we've only been streaming for like an hour. Cool, at Seaside Bay. Seaside Bay is the new area, I think. No, this isn't the new area. This is the new area. Yep, there we go. Was this chest always here, or did it spawn in from me doing that? You got a buff. I guess I don't need to walk that much, I can just teleport like this. Yeah, I didn't take a nap today. I usually take a nap. I have polyphasic sleep, so I took a nap. Oh, my throat. Holy frick. Let's drink some more water. Hoist you up. Close, but not quite. I'll have another operation. Our profits went up by like, what, like 30k? Yeah, 30k. The operation profit went up by like 9k, I think. There we have more upgrades. We got like a few thousand more. More money. Especially I saw in the seaside bay. We're back over here again. Oh, it's far. Probably this way then. No, it's interesting. Oh, that's why I didn't set to navigate for it. I wish the quest that just requires you to like do operations like not require you to start navigating. Quest here. Get a buff. Okay, so we just need to upgrade it one more time. And we can't. Not yet, at least. We can upgrade one of these in advance. Or both of these. That also works. Okay, so let's just sign another operation. We now earn 200k per operation. Special buff, sure. They just gave us the buff directly, okay. Don't even have enough for that, okay. What about you? Do I have enough for you? Yes. It's operation. Our profits went down because we're not meeting the criteria. Barely managed to make that goal. Don't have enough. Okay. An operation. I don't know if I should get staff yet. My profit went up a lot, I think. Oh, am I having a brain fart? No, it went down. It was just the single building that we were looking at. Okay, so it's level 8, and we can do an operation. You can hire another employee. Another 2 employees. Water park level 4. We're on the way there. Limited operation. Profit went down again. Max level? What level is the max level? Okay, so I guess we can just grab the crap out of something if we really wanted to. 5 mysteries of Builder Island, the silicon-based life form. Reports suggest signs of a silicon-based life form on the beach. Go check it out with Acacia. Now, for those who didn't pay attention in science class, organisms that we know of are carbon-based. The reason why we don't have silicon-based animals is that, well, our nature just doesn't evolve that way. Can you give me the guide? Oh, we need to talk to Sharp here. Silicon per atom is heavier than a single carbon atom, even though they have the same electron count in their outer ring, which puts them in the same same charge, I think? Is that the right word? Same charge as carbon. So in theory, life could bind to silicon and form compounds and stuff, but currently we haven't been able to make any life forms or found any life forms that use silicon and replace them for carbon. That is. I once did an experiment in a competition with my classmates. We tried to get a plant. Is it Hydrea? I forgot what it's called. A plant that, you know, absorbs carbon dioxide in water and turns it into oxygen. We tried to put a fluid that carries carbon dioxide. Carries like a silicon dioxide, I think. I don't remember the exact details. We try to get the plant to like absorb, like we put it in a silicon-rich environment instead of a carbon-rich environment, and then we try to see if it could photosynthesis or not using silicon and generate bubbles. Because if it does, then we can prove the theory, or like we can confirm the existence of such compound or such possibility. But it didn't work out. But we still got the award for it. Congratulations on reaching a new exploration phase on Builder Island. Ding! Achievement unlocked. Why this music again? Can I get the beautiful producer to personally hand me a medal? Of course, when the game ends, every honor you earn, I'll award you myself, right in my room. Yay! Autism be like, now let's unveil the 5 mysteries of Builder Island. Listen up, Adjutant. What exactly are the 5 mysteries of Builder Island? Ahem. A silicon-based life form hidden on the beach, ready to jump scare unsuspecting visitors. A water demon musician whose maddening songs torment locals just for the thrill of it. A sea monster practically invincible outside of molting season. A deity that only appears on rainy nights, causing wild weather changes all across the island. And a relic from prehistoric times, the Book of Memories, changing along with the world's will. Acacia recited the whole list with a proud sing-song tone. Midway through, she closed her eyes, but the little smile on her lips showed how pleased she was. Everyone has something they're passionate about. For Acacia, it's video games, especially the ones she makes herself. I can tell she wanted praise, so I reached out and gently patted her head. No doubt about it, whether it's playing or designing games, you're a true genius. A proud grin spread across Acacia's face. She straightened up, puffed out her chest a bit, then held out a hand for a high five. Yeah. He's good, okay. What's that? Whoa! Right as we finished our high five, a solid shot came from the direction of the beach. Beep beep beep, communication syncing. There's an alien life form on the beach. Come on, let's go stop it. What do you mean go stop it? If it's hostile, then we'll stop it, but if it's not hostile, then we'll not stop it. Anyway. Man, I don't know if... I feel like mankind would benefit from meeting humans. We can finally put the racist jokes against humans aside in wars, and we put it on aliens instead. But no, I'm probably a bad idea. But you know, we can probably work things out. Maybe the aliens will straighten us out instead. You can see the shadows load in, but you know, my settings are low. You capture it? We don't get to capture anything. Okay, well, you get a buff after completing this mission. That's the alien. They're here. We've brought the culprit. Help me, Kirby. This is a Kirby's Epic Yarn, not Kirby's Epic Yarn, just Kirby in general. Nope. Help. Nope. You're seriously asking for help right now? You were scared of employees. Did it ever cross your mind you'd get caught? Exactly. Evil always gets its due. Now pay for your crimes. I'm sorry. Please have mercy. Starting today, you work 6 hours a day. That is a part-time job. Your shift's at the snack workshop. Double the hours of regular employees. Okay, I'll do whatever you say, but most importantly, do I get employee meals? Besides the 3 main meals, the snack workshop only offers chocolate and popsicles. Staff benefits can only be changed once every 4 days. But I don't eat those. I'd rather have sand, rock, and purple gemstones are good too. That makes sense. So we know that this is a silicon-based life form. Sand is what we use to make, or well, extract silicon. So you know, your computer chips, or I don't know if like the implants use like extract silicon from sand, but you know, that's where we usually get our silicon from. Rocks and gemstones are also like quartz, so they're like silicon crystals. Circuit. So, you know, makes sense. That's quite an unusual diet. A silicon-based life form. Why do you think I scared tourists off the beach? If I don't eat, I'll get anemia and go into shock and pass out. I've always been self-conscious, and I don't want anyone judging me. Alright then, Kirby. Never dreamed big. I just wanted enough to eat, but no one ever believed me. I really do eat a lot. Otherwise, I would have tried working here ages ago. Once I've had my fill, I'll just find somewhere else to take a nap. I promise I won't cause any trouble for you. Fine, I'll use 6 meals on the beach each day, but you're not getting any other supplies. I'm just happy to get enough to eat. About snacks, though, you can have a small amount. In the vacation time, that depends on your performance. For now, I'll give you 3 days of annual leave. 3 days? Annually? I mean, I suppose they are working part-time. Back when I was working full-time, I get 2 months of leave per month, so a year, that's like 24 days. What about those purple crystals on your desk? Getting a bit greedy, aren't we? Absolutely not. So it's the stuff we use for holes. Got a buff. The 4. Yeah, in criteria. Okay. Nope. See you. Okay. Back to operating. Since this is permanent, there might be an achievement for like maxing out the buildings. I'll try them off screen since, you know, once you at a certain point you're just like spamming. Okay, I didn't mean to press it, but thankfully it didn't go through. I think it's just the last region that we need, right? Aside from like maxing out the numbers, like right here. And we do have enough, right? For you. That's done. Now we just need to max out these 2. So operate. And my shoulder hurts for no reason. Can we upgrade you? We cannot. But you also cannot. Okay. Another operation. Now we can upgrade you. We're barely not enough for that. I can recruit you as well. Yep. Or not. Like 1 digit. Jesus Christ, our profit is gone because this probably has like a high maintenance cost, yeah. Can we get Vinos yet? We need Vinos to reduce the cost of the building. We don't have Vinos yet. Where is Vinos? Sometimes he shows up really late. Yeah, look at the costs. Went up by a lot. Got Finley for hire. And Sedge for hire. Sorry, not Sedge. So Acacia's a new place for us, it seems like. Messian atmosphere booster. Let's throw a party. Why'd you let it in here too? Don't worry about it. It's just here to liven up the atmosphere. But just having it standing there makes the place feel emptier. And how about this? Let's duplicate it 4 times, each a different color, and then line them up in a row. Don't tell me you're planning to give everyone one of those signature pose. You really know me, Adjutant. You can make a Timisian squad, each with a memorable pose. I'll have to give it some thought. Maybe write them catchphrases, something like, "You'll have to believe." I've got an idea. About the catchphrases? No, Acacia, we're still on Builder Island, remember? But I think you'll love this. Let's build a star theater, so all the stories in your head can be performed here. So that's a callback to the theater thing. Flashback. Okay, let's start the task. The employee. That's nice. Also, blue is required for this building, but I don't remember if we have blue yet. Okay, so Builder Island, Seaside Bay. I haven't actually read the previous description for these buildings. So, hopefully we can read them somewhere. I'll probably go through all of them once we finish the game mode. Professional grade theater featuring immersive lighting and sound for the ultimate viewing experience. Into classic animations or the latest series, all in stunning quality, scheduled exclusively by Acacia. Sure. It looks like a building in Apex on like Olympus. Art Garvey? I guess we'll put Garvey here. And then we can upgrade him. 2240022. I guess we can start upgrading staff to level 3. So yeah, let's just start upgrading. How much does it cost? Woman. So about like 1 cycle per upgrade for level 4. We can do that. Okay. So I guess let's just we're gonna start an operation. Our profit went up by like 50%. So that's nice. We need to upgrade you eventually, but I think we're gonna finish upgrading you first. Oh, we can't. Okay, we need another staff. No upgrade you yet? Nope. Can I... Okay. Now let's have an operation. Our profit margin went up by a slight bit. And then let's upgrade the staff. Okay. Yeah, staff level also increases the final profit, so I guess staff are really good. Yeah. Let's upgrade something. Go. Operation. And we can keep upgrading you. So 4, so that's one of the missions done. Beach Failure needs to be level 10, okay. Level 10 is probably the max level. Beach Failure level 10. 9 rather, we're at 9 right now. Go. A few, like, what, 30,000 more, I think? Yeah, 30,000 more. And then... I don't think we can upgrade you yet. 4... Guess we just need to try to get them to reach their targets. I guess we'll sign on our operation. And another. We could probably upgrade staff to a max level then. Given how beneficial they are. And you know, we also have the money for it now. The profit went down. I don't remember. It's probably person should be assigned. Oh, I unassigned some employees, didn't I? I assume it's Peeve that was here. I think at some point I might just give up the thing where I like assign them based on where I got them from and just like yeah, try min-max. Not min-max, like max out the profits. Do we have enough? We do, okay. Profits went up again, I think. Great stuff again. Profits went down again. Did I misassign someone? No. Huh. I guess it's because the employees, they have like a higher, well, pay. So we're also earning less. Manage. Yeah. Okay, at a certain point, that's a problem. I think it's only you that needs to meet the criteria, right? Yeah. We need to start hiring employees then. Pretty soon. And pretty soon, I mean, let's do it now. We can hire all of them if we wanted to. There. I guess we can spend a few cycles to just like max out the employees. Because we can. We need employees with like a big bottom bar right here. More upgrades all around. So close. If anyone that's better. 242. Not yet. Nope. Let's upgrade you. You're here. Train. Be enough, right? Okay, we met the criteria here. Criteria here we met. So we just run a few cycles to upgrade staff then. Because we need to like have a few cycles of like max criteria. And then once we get the new region, we can shuffle around the staff a bit so that we can get the best numbers. Have we not met the criteria 4 times, or is this new? We can start hiring gold tier employees now, seems like. Or soon, rather. Not yet. The villa needs to be level 10, and we need to meet the criteria 4 times, so let's meet the criteria 4 times first, and then we'll upgrade the beach villa. Is that? But that's all the stuff we have available to us, upgraded. And we need... We haven't met the criteria? No, we have, yeah. We met all the criteria. Is it bugged? Do you have to do it from here? It wants max employees? We need toy if we have toy. We don't have toy. Here then. Top heavy, you. Bottom heavy. Bottom heavy again. Okay. Why does it want us to like assign extra staff though? Is that the for criteria? No? Does this mean is it talking to this or what? Oh, let's just upgrade this then. We have enough money. Level 10 is not the max. With level 10 and we have 5th done, so let's go for that. Get buff. I guess we need to finish these. So Gourmet House needs to be level 12. That is a bit of a distance away. We got it. Fire operation. We got Tate, like Andrew. Starfeeder to level 4 and complete. Yeah, Starfeeder is level 4 already. We just start. Sylvie and Lecor. Beach Villa level 12. There you go. Above, we got Vinos, finally! The Adjutant of Heimdall is ready for an upgrade. After lots of hard work, you've achieved great results. Acacia wants to talk to you. Before that, I'm gonna be right back. I won't take too long. I have the pause thing. You know what? I'm gonna use it for once. Okay, be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's... Adjutant, you knew... Adjutant, you knew? Yeah. Oops, guess I forgot to clear the starter data saved in Sharpair. And you gave me high-level permissions. You're the one and only in this world. You deserve the highest access. Otherwise, Blue Island's core logic wouldn't work. You find out my little secret this way. It feels like I accidentally spoiled this for you. But the whole island is full of your care and thoughtfulness for me. How could I not notice? Does building all this with me make me seem a little weird? Do you feel weird saying lines about saving the world all the time? Weird? Those are classic anime lines. And I like you that way, Acacia. You're the most charming when you're doing what you love and following your beliefs. You think I'm being too greedy? Greedy? You mean working overtime to make a game just so I'll stay for a while? Once I joined Heimdall, I finally felt like I belonged because I was by your side. But I still keep making these, hoping you'll stay with me a little longer. It's like wanting to watch another anime or play one more match. I want more. I want to build a world where we can live our dreams with you. I know. That's why I'm here. And I expect proper rewards for all this effort. Whatever you want. I'll put it on tab for now. Level 4. That means a new region. I think. Hank. See. You have 2 quests. I think the yellow one's more important. Adjutant, I'm feeling fired up right now. Is there anything you need? Where's all this excitement coming from? I'm deeply moved by the love you have for each other, and now I'm even more inspired to help you build Builder Island. I'm just a robot assistant and can't do much, still. Enough, just don't be proud of the island still needs planning. Looks like you already have a solid plan. I fetched the data for you. There are 2 unplanned plots left, and I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Please check the map. That's just enough room for 2 crucial buildings I have in mind. Well, like a church. I assume it's a church. I didn't actually know. There's 2 buildings, so whatever the hell these 2 are. Star Plaza unlocked. So let's just shoot crystals and get chests, I guess. The enemies, I'm gonna activate this. There we go. Oh, this... I really like places like these where like it's like a solid ground or mostly like flat ground with like, you know, without water, and just water just comes out from the ground. Like kids can have fun of these, and adults can have fun, I suppose. Mostly kids. I mean, I'm still in touch with my inner child, so you know, I would have fun. Well, with friends, that is, not by myself. I wouldn't dare do that by myself. And here we have a fishing spot. Let's see what, well, fish we can get here. Common fish as well? Why would you come here then? So, okay, so oh, we have a fishing spot here as well. Okay, I'll check that out. I'll check that out as well before I finish that sentence I was trying to say. Let's scan you. There we go. Could have investigated first before I started exploring. We're back on YouTube, we're back on Twitch. Also, hi, Kalipin, I assume that's how your name is pronounced. I'm gonna stop Twitch stream and then restart it. Maybe that'll work. Or not, Twitch stream is gonna bug. Okay. Anyway, hello, my internet just died. Hopefully you're still here. I don't see your comment on YouTube Studio, so I can't tell when you commented. Okay, we're back on Twitch. If you remember previously, I mentioned I have a new strategy, not a strategy, but like I made a new thing. So what I did was, I'm using a plugin for OBS that allows me to like multi-stream, and is it Twitch or YouTube chat? Kalipin, I don't know. Let me check. Well, anyway, back on topic. So I have on the plugin, I can have like multiple Twitch streams or like streams on any platform. And right now I have I have 2 Twitch streams set up. So like if the first one, like earlier, it stopped streaming for whatever reason, and then like I can't restart it, I can start the other stream. It's like a backup channel, so that plugin, I can circumvent the plugin's problems. Stream manager, let's see, were you on Twitch? There's 2 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys keep, watching. Yep, Calipan is on Twitch, commented 4 minutes ago. I hope you're still watching. I just saw a comment. Well, not just. I saw it like 2 minutes ago, but my internet died, and also all this tangent. Sine cosine tangent. Anyway, let's keep. Sure. I expected to like scan this area instead of just going straight back to shop here. And do you have anything different? I assume not. Why are you glowing? Yeah, I don't think you have anything different. What's the last bit? What's the last bait? We need bellflower. Maybe we'll find it here. It's either here or in the other island, the main island, because this game mode is easy. This game mode is easier. The builder island is easier. So it makes sense for bellflower to be harder to unlock. Or maybe there's like one on builder island. I don't know. We'll see. Got some plants from the chest. I would prefer bait. The chest up here, and we have a thing here. There we go. No more bait, and we have to open it from this side. Oh, you're still here. Nice. How was your day? Hope it was good. If it wasn't, I hope it'll get better. There's a chest here. I know the fishing spot is here. I'll go back and... Well, not go back. I'll look at the map. Let's see. It also wraps around here. Okay. Let's see. What do you have? You have uncommon fish as well. Okay. So I believe... I guess I can do this. Hopefully the scroll bar is the same size. They're about the same size. Yeah. So these 2 spots have the best fish because they have uncommon fish. Don't know if they have any different types of fish. Blue, red, blue. So I assume they have the same type of fish. In that case, these 2 spots are the best fishing spots. If you ever want to do fishing in here. There we go. Do I see a chest icon, or am I duking? Yeah, there's a chest icon. I guess we never came here then. Oh, it maybe came with the structure, maybe? I don't know. Point is, it's here. This should be all the chests on, this on the builder island. Right. Let's head back and see what quests we have. Nope. It's beautiful Saturday here, just chilling. Nice. Chilling as in air conditioner chilling, or winter chilling because of southern hemisphere? Or do you just mean it figuratively? Take a moment. Adjutant, I'm excited to see what the finished builder island will end up like. Will you let me admire your heroics again? Sure. Come to think of it, I had a special idea for this area. What if we had buildings of all kinds from across the universe? And every day we could move into a new house. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be annoying. We have to load up one of the old test saves so we can take a look. We better not. I'm worried a game crash might cost us our save. What? If something like that happened, how could I even call myself a producer? It's not that dramatic. Actually, I already have an idea. I want to build a retro arcade here. Isn't there already a game gallery? Playing and exhibiting are totally different. The exhibition hall is for preserving and showing things off. The retro arcade tower is all about enjoying the experience. You didn't know that, but why a retro arcade tower? I want to have a little bit of your charm, since you love classic arcade cabinets. I'll make sure all the best spots are filled with them. Also track down all the arcade machines you missed when you were hibernating, and we'll try them together. Adjutant. Looks like I'll be pulling all-nighters, battling you for the top leaderboards then. Yeah, let's get a retro arcade. Set up. Chilling as in relaxing. Nice. If you're relaxing using the Bing rep browser, is that Bing chilling? I am so dumb. I don't know if I fight us yet, but Retro Arcade, a time-traveling arcade fantasy. 3 retro-themed floors filled with classic games from every era awaiting your challenge. Face off against Acacia across the decades. Sure. And the shadows turned off because the camera was very far. And we got Vitus. And we need Vitus here, right? Yep, we need Vitus here. Vitus, and we'll put Pank here because we got him recently. I will assign other staff soon. Let's upgrade these 2 guys. We can hire more staff as well, but you know we'll do that in a bit. Requests. After the island reaches level 4, okay, so that's kind of vague. Put the sharp here. Activities Center to level 8. You got upgraded it like 2 times. Lockrin! Eric, there's Avery. Where the hell is Lockrin? I think we have Lockrin. Yep, we have Lockrin. We're gonna get rid of Avery. He's blue. Get him instead. Lockrin. Confirm. And then upgrade you to level 8. There we go. That's done. We'll put someone else in here. We need top and bottom in 1 staff, if possible. Actually, bottom is more important to not make sure I'm mistaken. 31, 31, 31, 29, 29, 31, 21. We have another chef. We don't. And master. Is my master here yet? Yeah, my master is here. We just need to upgrade the building. Confirm. Let's get this to level 5 so we can upgrade the bonus then. Not upgrade, unlock the bonus. There we go. Toy, I don't think we have toy yet. Watch we completely miss him. I guess we can also hire the staff as well, just in case we, miss toy. We have Tate, we need Tate. And Vinos. Manage. Upgrade the guys we just got. At a certain point, we can start replacing blue staff with purple staff. So we want Yugsun. I don't remember his name. Gorvis. We have Gorvis here already. And Toy. We just got Toy, I think. We got Tate, not Toy. My bad. My master Lockrin should be the orange guy. Yep. And then German is this guy. Vinos. Oh, Toy is here! Okay, we'll just replace him then. Toy... what blue guys? Do any of you not have buff? We don't need that heavy. We can put Toy here. Where is Toy? I think I just never saw a Toy because I just saw this and just ignored it. So my bad. You know, I have decent observation skills, but at a certain point they just kind of die down. Blue. I don't think we have blue yet. But we could take a look, because as you've seen earlier, my observation skills is not perfect. Are not perfect. Is are? Whatever. Vitus. We have Vitus here, right? Okay. We're good. We can do this first. I just noticed today... Oh. Okay, so... The island level, it changes the reception. I don't remember what the difference between 1 and 2 was. 2 to 3 was the reception like doubling in size, and the reception table was here, and then Sharp here is, you know, still here. And then now at level 4, the reception table is round, kind of like Delta Force. And also these like new couches, sofas, and also there's computers here. Can we shoot the computers? Or I assume not. No. But yeah, you know, it's a reception, all right. You know, not the hotel reception I'm used to, but you know, this isn't a hotel; it's a resort. I haven't been into a resort before. Why is his name a question mark now? Is Sharpier evolve? It's like a he is like a Pokemon, kind of. Oh, in the shape. That is Hornbar Star. Boss remains afar. They want parrots to sing, not defiant string. That rhymed. And swings outside. What are you listening to, Sharpie? Okay, I guess it's music, not some poetry. It's an album by one of my friends. It's a guitarist and lead singer in a band. Let me introduce it to you. It should be on the beach today. Sharpie sent me the profile of an employee named Shackweef. Reach out if you need help with something. If there's nothing else this afternoon, I'll be off. You're planning to enjoy your music time alone? Is that alright, Adjutant? Since Oliver's done. Go ahead, I'll bring Keisha along while I check on this musician. Man, even AI gets to have time off. You know how like, people always say like when the AI or like machines take over? Yeah, I'm crazy here. Like machines don't need to rest. They don't get injuries. We're teleporting? Oh, we're going to the main island. Okay. Oh, it's this guy! We saw him in, like, a long time ago. 5 mysteries to build an island, really? The talent's a crime, I'd be doing time, but my judgment reads, sorry we don't hire humans. That did not rhyme. Excusez-moi. Shackweef, busy jamming, cracked its one closed eye at Keisha and me, then shut it again. I think so aloof won't win you the audience, you know, Star Singer. Is this scorn or sweet acclaim, or a shadow before my name? Just as slept, but I awoke, and I caught the coming storm. That was like a haiku. A ghastly fiend howled, and I struck it down with pride. For music's sake, and skies left bright, hear my battle cry. I am the king whose bullet flies. I think I get it. The game forgot to add I. It's like this guy just took in one of our troublemakers. That's right, I can't stand fellow musicians who disrupt things with unprofessional noise. So there really was a fiend wandering around here. Yes, and the unstoppable me shut it down instantly. It was flailing and howling until the end. How did you manage that? I swung my electrical guitar like a mace, like... What is her name? Crap, I forgot her name. What's the guitar girl's name in Honkai Star Rail? Serval. Shackweef started getting animated, retelling the story, and then performed a martial arts demonstration for Acacia and me. That reminds me of that one game where, like, when you vault a fence, the dog also vaults it, but like using the human's animation. Turns out Shackweef was a lot more powerful than I thought. No wonder Sharpier looks up to it. Now that we've met Shackweef, let's arrange a proper meet and greet for Sharpier. Alright. Be considerate for the bot. Let's head back to the other island. Also, you can use your own characters. Like, you know, but like I can spam abilities here. Also, we can hire. We can not hire. We can get another person on the field. Can we not? Oh, you have to undeploy. Okay. You only have one skill. One skill as well. So I guess we'll deploy you, Argos. Yes, Argos is finally back. I miss you, Argos. So if you're wondering why I suddenly have so much cost, is because when you do the island, you know, you get these achievements. Aside from that, just to get these, not what I was trying to point out. This is mostly what I was trying to point out. This is Trailblazer experience that lets you level up. And when you level up, you have more high deployment costs and stuff. Capture this. Yeah, so like every time you level up, you can get stuff here. Each level it gives you a reward. This time we got this. Avatar Perfect Pal. Okay, so that doesn't have a fun description. I think we also need to like look at the profile pictures I got. Because you know, I did get some. What's the maximum level? 50, okay. I think we'll look at these once we hire all the employees. We still have a few purples and gold and blue is here. Jackreef is hireable, it seems like. Yuxon and Kirby, we still need them, and you know, we haven't gotten them yet. Let's put me shop here. It takes me a few presses of F to like interact. I don't know if it's ping or if it's just like whatever. Point is, it's unresponsive. Have we actually helped solve a mystery for us? That's incredible. I grabbed my electric guitar, one punch, a few kicks, and that fiend was flat on the ground. Pretty impressive, but that's the third time you told us this story. Checkbrief, we have a favor to ask. Let's hear it. No regrets, we grow through what's real. But don't disturb my freedom, that's the only deal. We'd like to hire you. I'm done with fights, my electric guitar is worn out. All I've got left is my voice to shout. If you work here, you can buy a new guitar and start a band with the others. Use your talent to help everyone kick back and relax. That's a solid idea, and if you ever need some romantic tunes for special occasions, I'm always up for it. For example, if you're planning a covenant ceremony with the lady next to you... What are you talking about? Jackreef can now be hired. Okay. Requests, we need Activity Center level 8. Okay. I guess we just upgrade the staff then. And I think we can also... Internet's good. Got kind of scared there. There we go. I think we might need to reassign some staff. Moving Osterman. What's it? Tate, if I recall. Nope. Nope, we're good. So yes, we just started an operation then. 3 center level 8. I keep looking back, but I think we got it. Yep. Let's start the operation. Come on. We got it. We meet the target, so it's fine. So we need Ramen Museum this time. Level 8. Level 8 now, I believe. Level 8. Upgrade new. We don't need to. And there we go. Final operation. Get a buff. Metro Arcade to level 2. This is going to be expensive, yeah. Holy frick. It's okay, we gained that back because we met the criteria. New mystery again. I wanna eat. Stop making me talk. Adjutant, we've solved 2 mysteries so far, but I can't help feel like we haven't acquired much. True, I haven't checked in with Kirby since last time. Track Reef's definitely strong, but not so much anyone without its electric guitar. Is this what happens when bosses join the good guys? It's actually pretty common in game design. True strength doesn't need an electric guitar's power. I've got 4 paws to take down the creeps and make them cower. Want the prize? Keep the search alive. There's more to find, so let the island quest thrive. The next mystery is the Immortal Sea Monster. That's like one of those cyclic updated bosses with basic moves but ridiculous stats. Wherever there's a sea monster is bound to show up, like the knockless monster. Just like no one can imagine a builder island without Acacia. That's a weird comparison, Adjutant. Is this you trying to be funny? Well, because it doesn't hurt to laugh. Thank you, I guess. Anyway, back on track. We'll be kind of a pain to search the entire builder island for a sea monster. Let's get Shackleaf and Sharpier to rally everyone. We can each plan out a patrol route. Alright, but if I get too tired, you'll have to carry me, Adjutant. Like Megumin. Got traces of the sea monster. Here, of all places? Really? We got more traces of the sea monster. We need to teleport again. Discuss what to do next on the beach. That spawned in. That yacht. Is that a yacht? Or is that just a boat? I don't know. Too bad we only found these components. Looks like there's more than one sea monster. It's still too early to call it quits. Sharpier, fire up your tracking function. Constructing wormhole for tracking. You can do that? Still, is just the 2 of us enough to take on the sea monster? You're all I need. Oh, that's a straight up confession, a total strike. No backing out now, let's go, Acacia. Alright, I always follow your lead. Portal? Portal! Defeat and hide employee? Let's go, it's my favorite time! There's a chest here as well. And also that gem. And also this gem. How did I miss all of these? Where are we? Nope, not you're friendly. Before we capture him, I'm gonna take this chest. Where are we? Let's look at the map. How have I not gotten this stuff yet? Oh, Secret Isle. New game no, new game plus, what I'm talking about. Secret area. I'm gonna collect this chest here. Before, and just in case capturing him teleports us back. But I'm gonna capture him because he's on our way here. Blue! So he's a sea monster. Well, sea monster, but he's just a... You get the point. It's not really a sea monster, he's a... plank monster. Treated wood plank monster. Fishing spot? What fish do we have? Rare fish. Minimum uncommon fish. Okay, so this is the new best spot, guys. Secret Isle. New best fishing spot. And is it just this area? I guess that makes sense. This is a secret isle because, like, from the other parts of the island, we just only see, like, this side of the landmass. But now we have this. I guess it's just for fishing then, this place, huh? I don't see any plants we can collect, just the chests and the stones we broke earlier and that fishing spot. So, yeah, it's great. Now we head back. Arcade level 2. Yep. So we need to assign blue somewhere. Where? Side theater. We took away one of the blue staff. Godo or Nova? Ooh, Nova has a star meeting, so I'll take away Godo and we'll put down blue. Where the hell is blue? He's probably at the bottom. Yep, he's at the bottom. And then we can upgrade him. There you go. And then... yeah, we don't have Yuxin yet. Yeah, that's a lot of money. We're good. We might go check if there's achievements for like maxing out buildings or whatever. If that happens, we'll just come back here and, you know, do the stuff. We each feel at level 16 and in top operation condition. What does it mean? Oh wait, so we just need to like meet all the criteria. Okay. Level 16. Yep. Damn. We don't have enough builder coins? We have that many builder coins and so that's not enough. Jesus Christ. So I guess the buildings, like these upgrades, if they scale off of the building level. It's not that the level 10 or level 8 was the max level that I saw earlier. My internet good? My internet's good. Why does it keep like loading? So it's level 15. We need one more operation. And upgrade. Wait, level 16 is the max level for it. The 16 is the max for the building level and also the building like additional stat level. Then we need to figure out what staff to put here. And your service quality. We don't need service quality. Well, need service quality, but not much. More Ogun and Elevarix. No, he doesn't have the service quality. You have like a 39 service quality on purple bot. Or purple MP, purple, you know. Not enough. We need to get like 100 on the main stat. Oh, the first stat. No, sorry, not main stat. Tate? Not enough. Damn. There we go. Now we just select the operation and we good. Doug. I ran a circle. Gift of the final chapter. Well, seems like we are gonna finish this mode today, thankfully. It was kind of boring. For a moment like this, it's probably best to stay quiet. I'll politely take my leave now. Why are we back in Mexico? And it's shiny Mexico. I think it's the buddy like right inside the camera, and it has this effect. What was I gonna say? Okay, so comparing it to, I would like to compare this the Builder Island to other similar game modes. Not earlier, but previously, in the previous stream, I mentioned how this was like Genshin's event with like Escoffier and Farina and all that. And then in Honkai Star Rail, there's the anniversary event. I think this one has too much like around the map. Too much around the map. The structures are also like kind of bland. You can't go in them. Once you put them, like there's only two differences, two appearances. One is like unconstructed, and the other is constructed. in other games, you can at least see the difference between upgrades or staff and stuff. Another difference is that compared to Honkai Star Rail, at least, this one has a lot of manual control. In Honkai Star Rail, it's mostly idle. You can just let it run. And in Genshin, compared to Genshin, this has like double the levels, like double the playtime as well. I know it's for fleshing out Acacia's backstory, but even for Genshin is like notorious for lots of dialogue and reading and stuff. Even that feels shorter than this one. So that's one thing to consider. So yeah, this one, it's balanced out by being like a Pokemon Power World kind of game. But, compared to other similar games, which is Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact's events, this kind of falls short. Anyway, now there's just one spot left. Let's finish Builder Island. No rushing. The closer we get, the more careful we have to be. You wouldn't want to look back and have regrets, right? I mean, Education could probably just, like, delete the structure or something. Truth is, everything looks perfect already. Looks like it's finally time for this. Ta-da! A giant statue of us! How about this for the plot here? Looks great, but let's hold off for now. Just make sure to send me a copy later. Oh, you don't want this here? I already have something in mind for the final building, but I need to get a few things ready first. Got a few new quests. Pro robot, sure. I guess he's purple. Let's talk to Shaq Queef. Please, no more talking. I don't want to talk anymore. I want to finish this game mode. Cracking mysteries one by one so smoothly, your raffles come undone. Congratulations, your investigation plan is moving along perfectly. Please don't jinx it when we're only halfway through and things are still going well. You know the drill. The second someone says that, the whole case suddenly gets way harder. That makes sense, considering our next target is a deity, one that only appears on rainy nights and can change the weather. That sounds more like a spirit with weather powers. Acacia, are you scared? No way. No matter how spooky things get, we are professionals. But we need rain to actually investigate. Sharp here, how long until the next rainfall? Based on my data, there's a 99% chance of rainfall within the next 24 hours. Sending the weather info to you now, Adjutant. There's a note at the end. The forecast was generated by AI Quantum Fortune Telling 2.0. Actual weather may depend on admin's mood. So it's an Acacia's control. That's right, here on Builder Island, weather forecasting and control is outsourced to several AIs, but we haven't hired administrators for those. That's definitely a problem. If we had an admin, we could just get an answer. Alright, here we are, waiting for rain. I don't think that's necessary. Striper can do anything. If there wasn't so much work, you'd give us a whole show about meteorology. I put up with those useless weather reports long enough. Look no further for someone to control the weather. How many skills do you have that I don't know about? You flatter me, Adjutant. I still have much to learn. I'll make it rain, then you can go find the admin and get the truth. Clouds rolled in, and soon after, Buddha Island was pouring with rain. You lied! It is not raining here. Unless it means like that part of the island. Nope, still sunny and somewhat clear sky. It's clear above head, but not clear there. I wonder if I can see like the edge of the skybox, or if this is a dome. Looks like a dome. Not quite sure. I can't really reach the edge of the map anyway. Confront the deity. You're in combat. It's 100 meters away. Yugsun! We finally get Yugsun! Let's go! And we're back. The internet died, as usual. Did we capture him yet? Nope. Internet also disconnected. Not disconnected, prevented me from capturing it. Okay. You wanna bring us back now? Thank you. Shockwave. The truth behind the changing climate is the scam cooked up by the meteorological bureau and the AI. Oh well, the truth for a lot of mysteries can be ridiculous. This is outright fraud. The lazy bum has to face the consequences. If the downpour suddenly started while I was out with the adjutant, I'll probably never want to leave the house again. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Sharp here, please keep an eye on Yugzin. Understood, I'll have it review a guide to weather forecasting. Oh, so Yugzin isn't a deity, he's the weather forecast dude. Okay. Hopefully I wasn't too slow on the uptake. Might have to let me redo the YouTube chat thing. Not redo. I'll refresh the cache as usual. So that the text isn't on screen. There we go. Improving areas for future construction. Well, here's the final building. Let's see what the final building is. Or we sure. Why are we here though? Don't tell me the last building is fishing related. Do not tell me the last building is fishing related. Mysterious orb, hi. We haven't talked to you yet, even though we've gotten you a long time ago. But even dashing adjutant, I'm a mysterious orb. Are you ready to claim Builder Island's one and only treasure? Then answer me this, are you willing to spend the rest of your life with producer Acacia here on Builder Island? Once again, I'm guessing it's a church. Or chapel, you know. Wait, what is this a special item you added to this island? Ah, you caught me again. I don't know what this thing is supposed to do, but I'm guessing it's under one of your borderline cheats. Give you a track record, I'm confiscating it. Hey, at least let me keep the code for those questions. I'll consider it. Order system activated. User permissions set. Welcome, lovely producer Acacia, to the snack order system. What's this? I turned it into an order bot that only accepts orders from you. I thought you were above this, adjutant. I'm still here busting my back building Builder Island. This place is going to be the snack workshop, and the orb is the key assistant. Oh, it's a snack workshop, dang it. Acacia received the notification and locked off for a moment. It's delivered already? Yeah, wait, did your orb eat those snacks? When did you do that? Just now, you complete snack orders with this orb, and I'll cover the cost. Only you have access. I don't even know what to say. I feel like throwing myself at you all of a sudden. Don't not just yet. Let's get the snack workshop built. Snack workshop. We got Kirby as well. Punch Slurp. This foodie paradise features top beverage mixers and snack designers, recreating old favorites and inventing new ones. Every snack was made with care, but only Acacia can place orders. Sure. What about me? What about us then? Why can't we place the order? It looks like a futuristic McDonald's with the red and gold color scheme and white. I mean, it would be KFC if there wasn't like gold accents and stuff. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, so we'll put the orb at the snack place. Where is the orb? If I can find it. We need Garvey. Do we have Garvey? I believe no. Higher? Done. Okay, we don't have Garvey. Let's upgrade these guys. Okay, where is the orb again? I use the orb. Here for now. Game gallery level 8. Do we have it yet? Nope. Blue, where does Jackson and Kirby go in the first one? Jackson goes here. Then Tate, Sylvie, Olgan. It is top heavy. So replace Sylvie maybe? Or Tate. Oh, that's Vincent Johnson. You can probably upgrade the service quality a bit. Yeah. There we go. And then we need Kirby. I thought we need Kirby at a certain building. I guess not. Yeah, I guess I just misremembered. Game gallery. Okay, let's upgrade you a bit. Jesus Christ, your upgrades are expensive. I guess we'll put Kirby here then. There you go. Game gallery, level 8. Need some top heavy. Sedge. I also use blue, purple staff, not blue. But you know, it's fine. You don't have enough. More for first stat. Okay. Operation. Great, you, and that's done. So I guess the max level for the first area is 16, and then I assume 12 for the second area, because this is 8, and then for this area would be 4 then. I don't know if we should get that yet. Okay, why not? It's a portal, then okay. Let's save it for later. Let's see if it like we can like scale it higher if we need when we need money. Let's finish an operation. Operation 69. There we go. Got patrol robot. Now we need gourmet house at level 16. And that's the first region because level 16. See, the pattern recognition center in my brain is firing. Now we need to upgrade it a bunch. Let me just get a better staff. Who is the blue guy? Rune the legendary chef. We don't really need him here. The frick's here. Okay. Guess we'll... Nah, we'll keep Fix. This is service, right? Yeah, we don't need service. Doug? No. Doug is fine, but he's not enough. Let's maybe just upgrade the facility itself. It's only a problem if we like max out the level and we still don't have enough. Then we actually do have to change the staff. Okay, now 16. That should be it. Actually, all buildings are breeze plus have reached max level. Oh, don't tell me I have to max out every single region then. Get a buff. Fucking familiar employee. I have not seen you yet. That just happened. Sure. Congratulations on maxing out all buildings in this area. Here's a big gift pack from Acacia, genius game producer who's also your biggest fan. We got 2 buffs. Okay. Let's go here. Let's level this up. I wish we could just teleport us here when we wanted to teleport here. We need Taurus Leo. We got enough. We don't even have to upgrade all the other facilities. Or aspects, rather. We probably need to upgrade all the rest as well, so might as well do it now. Or not. Let's click, but it's fine. And the snack workshop. Be level 2. Interesting. I guess it's the new region, so it's expensive. Then I mean the purple staff. Instead of this blue one. The middle. Liquor. I guess liquor is similar to liquor. Licorice. Sorry, not liquor, alcohol. I had a brain fart and it did not and turn out well. On the buff. An upgrade. Ooh, an upgrade. I'm at max level already. Oh, just teleport back here. Okay. I don't see a builder island here. Not the level here yet. After the island upgrade, I could just tuck by my sleeve and motion for me to look at something. Look over there. We finished Builder Island. Kakisha's voice was steady as always, but I could hear a slight tremble. After speaking, she quietly watched the island in silence. Kakisha? Adjutant, I'm an idiot. It only just hit me that the Ramen Museum, Next Gen Exhibition Hall, Matriarchy Tower, they aren't blueprints for our future. They're everything wonderful that I missed during my time in hibernation. You deserve all these things, past, present, and future. I've told you, I love seeing you completely absorbed in what you love. Hey, did you know, Adjutant? Suddenly she pressed her flushed face to my chest. I could hear her muffled words to the rhythm of my heartbeat. Collecting models is fun, beating games is satisfying, but even the best ramen in the world wouldn't matter without you to share silly moments with. All those hobbies let me build a world where I could be happy alone. But that was before I met you, before hibernation. I'm glad. What? Actually, I want to thank you for coming to my world. Your face, glowing red, lit up with the brightest smile I've ever seen. That's a real reward for completing Boulder Island. Level 5! That's max level. I think. Let's see what else Acacia has to say. Let me check here. Brilliant producer isn't supposed to cry this easily. Okay, if you say so. She sniffled again, fixed her clothes, and tried to cover up the fact she'd been crying, but her pink-tinted nose gave her away. Alright then, does a brilliant producer have any tasks for me? Actually, no. There's some more surprises hidden around Butter Island if you ever feel like exploring, Adjutant. They're yours to find. Oh! What does that mean? New Game Plus? Sorry, not New Game Plus. What do I keep thinking about New Game Plus? No, it's just secret hidden areas, I guess. Karatis. Hello. No bugs on Bird Island, everything's running smoothly. You're finally here. Hello, I'm the island's new engineer. Sorry for asking you over in such a hurry. What's the problem? It's my first day here. I was checking the island systems and found a bunch of, well, honestly, a lot of anomalies. Even with all those issues, everything still runs. It's actually kind of impressive, isn't it? Didn't you just say there's no bugs? It really is. But some of these safety problems need an urgent attention, otherwise one mistake and your entire building progress could disappear. I still have other checks to make. You two can use the marked portals to head straight in. Alright, we'll go take a look. Should we bring any special tools for the repairs? Nope, just reroute some underground waterways. A little basic wiring knowledge might help. Oh, so we have an underground area then. Sounds pretty technical. Might not be as complicated as you think, Adjutant. Be like healing in some video games, just two people fumbling around. Either way, let's check it out. Like how in some games you just touch people and then they're healed. We have 3 portals. I assume we don't need to do them in any specific order. Hopefully they can let us capture some... Oh. Beat the blocks puzzle. So we need to push the blocks into these 2 places. Let's get this one dealt with first. Oh, that's my passive effect. Okay. I can only move these blue ones. Okay. What if I shoot here? Nope. That's all the far as we can go, so we can push it this way. Don't get out of my way. Let me push this one. And we're good. Easy. Next portal. I wonder if they're all puzzles. Maybe. Okay, we have 2 boxes. Okay, this is easy. Push this here. And then we push you into this spot. And then we do something similar for this one. Oh, one more. There we go. Easy as pie. I actually haven't eaten that many pies in my life. Especially not the cream one. Anyway, let's head to the next portal. Another puzzle? Or is it combat because the portal is different color? Nope, it's still another puzzle. Okay, what do we have this time? Oh, nope, this is easier than... Okay, the first one is the hardest. I think it's because the first one is like the furthest away. Okay, so I didn't notice that was blocked, so you know, we just gotta push this first. Where's the path? Oh, we can push it anywhere. Okay. And then push you over here. You again. As well, not again. Push you here, and you're done. Easy. I wonder what like gold and red tier companions are like, because these guys are bigger than the blue guns, right? It's, you know, these guys are pretty big, you know, bigger than Acacia, than other characters, I guess. So I wonder what gold tier and also red tier are like. We'll see. And I also think we won't be able to deploy like more than a few red or golds because there is a deployment limit. We got with Karatis after this. And we... Okay, I guess we did... Oh, we didn't move that much. That portal's still there, that's for the coins. Repairs are done. Great timing, I just finished troubleshooting the other issues. That's a relief, glad everything's fixed. Curtis seems to be completely worn out from all the troubleshooting, sounding utterly exhausted. Congratulations! In contrast, Acacia was sporting a proud smile. But, Acacia, are you sure everything's fine? Because I can literally see water flowing upward and wires running out everywhere. It's fine, no problem at all. How can you say that? Even a toddler could tell something seriously wrong. Depends on how old they are. If they are under 2 years old, they probably can. You just focus on connecting them. I'll take care of the rest. So we have more puzzles, I think. And we're back. Not in game. Not back in the game yet, but you know, because the internet just died. As I was saying, we can finally upgrade these new staff. Hold on. I'm gonna use my phone to read your comment because my OBS screen is not big enough. Menu. Can I can't see the chat on mobile. Can I? Okay. Better idea. The chat. Properties. Height and width. Can I change the scale? No. Well, I can see it here. Red Team companions are basically the bosses. There are 4 as of current: Esther, D-type mech, D-type mech falconer, and Tumessian. Where have we seen Tumessian? We've seen Tumessian somewhere. I don't remember where. But like, good to know their names. I was more wondering like their sizes and abilities and stuff. But you know, good to know. Error custom parameter. Okay, because we tried to hire him when I was lagging. Okay, we manage. There we go. Feature port activity center. 12 and top condition. 1, 2. That's maxed. And upgrade you again. Oh, we are missing 1 here. Sure. And operation. For the mission, we need ramen at 12. Just absolutely buy all these upgrades. And we're good. Start operation. And all buildings and future world are max levels, so we are gonna get a gift box from the bot, I assume. It's a different bot, it's a green one this time. Congratulations on maxing out all buildings in this area. Okay, this box, like the face, it reminds me of Honkai Impact. Here's a big gift back from Rakeisha, a genius game producer who's also your biggest fan. And another buff. What happens if we talk to you again? I guess it's just that, okay. Workshop, level 4. We just need to upgrade you. Oh, that's max. Okay, we need to change up some staff. Guess we'll have to dump the orb. Whip orb. Need something with middle stat. You, patrol robot, sure. Anything else? Nope. Buff. Indoor water park level 8. And barely don't have enough on the uniqueness. There you go. Another operation. Star Theater. We need to upgrade service quality. There we go. Let's do our shark. Okay, we're gonna need to do it anyway. There we go. Your third area is maxed. You have another quest with Shockwave. You just told me. Peach wants to give her dearest Adjutant a special gift. I got kind of soft locked there. Reggie seems to be maxing out all buildings in this area. He's a big gift pack from Acacia, the genius game producer who's also your biggest fan. Look at what other quests we have. Employee that's above. So let's talk to Shockwave. Getting twisted inside, like thunder on the prowl, but amps catching gloom, storms riding every howl. Lemons rot in early summer, bittersweet. No honest amp withstands the bribe within its beat. Jackweed's rambling again. I'll translate. All the irregular weather broke some equipment. Karatus has been swamped. Need me and Acacia to help with the safety hazards? Yes, please. Besides regular maintenance, Karatus also mentioned that it discovered a unique encrypted space during its checks, and it wants you to check it out. A unique encrypted space. Yes, I suspect it's connected to the fifth mystery. Let's go check it out, Acacia. Jackreef, Sharphair, and I all looked at Acacia. After some hesitation, she spoke, sounding a little spaced out. We can't go. Why not? We just can't. She pouted a little, as if hiding her guilt, or maybe hinting something to me. So, is it just me, just you, or both of us who can't go? Just me, I can't go. Her cheeks turned slightly pink as she whispered that. Sure, it's like a confession or some shit. I see, then you handle the safety fixes, and I'll go check out the fifth mystery. Alright, don't be gone too long, Adjutant. The grim immediately brightened up. ... Well, let's see what it's about. I forgot his secret runes are pronounced according to Curtis' hints. What is this hint then? Knock Acacia's secret room? Hello? Is this you? By you, I mean the secret room. Only one way to find out. Uh-oh, Stenky, it is her room, and we need to solve a puzzle. Okay, seems very easy. Push this in first. Doesn't matter which side we put it, we need to push them all in eventually. Their gun. You push, 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 push. And we move you to the middle. Gotta use you can get soft lock, you push it this side first, because you can't push from this side. I mean, you can push it back, but you know, it's gonna take you more shots. There we go. Wonder if we'll get another secret area then. Please enter the security password. As a moment's thought, I entered Acacia's usual password. Gee, am I tired? I might as well record some random thoughts to remember this game I made for the Adjutant. People say that no matter how strong you get in a game, it's all fake. They say even the sweetest, most perfect ending is still just make-believe. The elevator carried me to a pitch-dark room with nothing but a terminal on the desk and a single play button. When the controller's down and the screen's off, does the me in the game still exist somewhere? Even when I was just a player, the question stuck with me for ages. On top of the designs, the me in the games shine brightly and beatable. But the real me? I'm just a lazy and underachieving girl. The gap is huge, it's easy to feel defeated, especially when people egg you on, and it starts to feel like all the laziness is who you really are. But once you've felt what it's like to be invincible, you never want to accept your lazy self again. I know I can do more, and I want to. It'd be even better if someone I cared about could witness my changes. Kind of like now, all I want is for the Adjutant to be happy on Brother Island. It's a headache. If I really want to make all these dreams come true with the Adjutant, it'll probably take a long time. Maybe I should design an event where the adjutant can solve. The fifth mystery, direct from Acacia. The gacha system can be simple, but it has to be there. I should also add a cheat, so the adjutant doesn't have to worry about coins. Music is essential, but trying to merge every genre in one unit, the code is a nightmare. I don't want the adjutant to finish the game too fast, but I still want him to have fun. How do I balance that? It's a real dilemma. I took the disc and went looking for Acacia, but she was nowhere to be found. After wandering the island, I found her by the sea. Knees hugged to her chest, looking something. Hey, Acacia, can you hear me? Can't hear you. Ding! Conversation access locked. Passphrase required. I'll buy popsicles for a week. Access granted. Listening to my deepest thoughts in front of you. I can't do it. That's all I'm willing to share. But Acacia, you wanted me to find an Easter egg you accidentally left, didn't you? Kaboom, can't understand you, not listening, ding, passphrase required. Come on, just listen to your own thoughts with me, just once. Beep beep, Acacia has been provoked and is entering battle mode. Okay, how about a week of the adjutant's personal massage services? Conversation access granted. A bit more about your design ideas for Builder Island. You slacked off designing that sea monster, didn't you? No way, originally it was supposed to unlock only after you caught every kind of fish, but I thought that would be too much of a grind. Wait, I shouldn't have said all that yet. Ding, high authorization required. Dot. Ding, here's a hint. Full developer logs are now unlocked. Congratulations, you cleared the island, Adjutant. Have we? Vortex! Let's talk to the new employee. He's probably like the gifted one. Yep, and he has dead eyes. I hear portal or some shit. Yeah, it's that. Congratulations on maxing out all buildings in this area. Here's a big... Okay, we know. Okay, so let's finish up this stuff. I don't know if it'll unlock anything else once we max out all the buildings. And even after we max out all the buildings, we can max out the different aspects of all of the buildings. So we're done. Yep. No more quests here. So we're probably done. Yep, no more quests. And yeah, that's the Builder Island. Maybe I guess we can upgrade the staff, the vortex, you know. I don't think we'll get an achievement for it, but might as well. Vortex and manage. There you go. I mean, we can check it. Look, we can take a look at the achievements and see if there's a thing that requires us to max out stuff. For 16 portals, trailways, stages in normal. This is probably the timed one. About 50 units. Enemies, fish. Upgrade skills? We can upgrade skills? Huh? Release units. Oh, we need to release units as well. Okay. Quick capture. Okay, that's using the Visher, I think. Open crates. Golden cube, surprise boxes. Activate the waypoint things. Complete objectives. So that's side quests, I think. Spare portals. Light up luminous essence. We haven't seen any of these yet. So it's probably the underground or whatever the brain teasers. Okay, we really haven't seen those yet. Got a lot of trail-based experience. Catch fish on Builder Island. I guess we just need to catch fish 20 times on Builder Island. Just for all of these. For, you know, more bait, honestly. I didn't even need to craft these bait. I crafted one of these. Thinking that I wouldn't get more, but... Or, you know, get them naturally, but here we are. Oh, Clear Sages is here. Info. Should we take a look at all these guys? Yeah, let's do it. Before we, you know, the only thing I would do in Builder Island after this point is just fishing, right? Like you can teleport. You can't do that on the other island, and then What else? And then there's only 2 fishing spots. At 3, you count the secret island. So yeah, fishing is better on that island so far, unless there's like unique fish that's only on the other island. The Peeve. Another employee modeled after Esther, though it appears a bit awkward. It's a highly capable worker, so Esther is the other red unit boss. Kane, a very well-armed employee. After a suggestion, Acacia assigned it to you. It certainly looks prepared to keep peace on a builder island. Pank, an exceptional employee who's very large and appears clumsy, but is surprisingly able to fill many roles on the island. Maybe an employee as noisy as Tumezian when not talking. He can work efficiently for 6 hours. The rest of its time is spent eating and sleeping. Nixon, employee codenamed Deity. Buddha Island's weather administrator, capable of changing weather like sharp hair. However, it's extremely lazy, so keep a close eye on it. Dorman, an employee codenamed Sea Monster. It's elusive and a bit of a troublemaker, but ultimately just wants a high-paying job. Don't we all? Toy, a model kit enthusiast. As soon as it heard a model toy shop would open on Buddha Island, it rushed to apply, mainly to search for a special missing part. Ah. Hold on, let me fix my headset. Vinos. With very strong legs, this employee can stand watch for hours, so it's often stationed at the gates. So focused on the job, it hasn't noticed its is someone from getting caught in the gate. Gorvis, an employee who looked stern but is gentle at heart. After joining, it vowed to protect all the plants on Buddha Island. Ramen Master. Obsessed with ramen, this employee secluded itself to study the craft and it became known as the Ramen Master. Eventually, no one remembers its original name. Lockrin, an employee who habitually keeps rhythm while working, claiming it helps with pace and focus, but the loud beats often startles others. Blue, a deeply melancholic employee. From its name to its personality, it often feels inadequate and mentally worn down until it eventually shuts down. Bias, an employee who loves telling stories about its past glories. It treasures its weapons, but always immediately puts them away during working hours. Lindra, an employee who cares a lot about appearances. It spends tons of effort on skincare, even while covered by 5 layers of masks. 5 layers! Sure. I really do need to get into skincare. I've only scratched the surface when it comes to skincare. Tate, an employee who enjoys swinging a huge sword and reciting poetry. Like Andrew Tate. Convinced that others enjoy the performance, it has received multiple warnings but refuses to change, like Andrew Tate. Sylvie, an elderly out-of-shape employee who wears thick armor to hide its belly for sake of the island's image. Sure. Patrol robot, a diligent patrol robot that triple checks everything, even if it's not the most capable. Somehow, that just makes it more reassuring. Phono, an employee who is always scheming. It thinks a lot, does little, and loves expressing its mood with emoticons. Lecker. This robot is programmed to behave like a scorpion, but actually looks more like a cute puppy. Really. Vortex. Being on time is this employee's principal, as in he is the last employee we found. At clockout, it instantly activates optical camera and vanishes from Building Island. Just like the guy, right as the class is over, they just immediately run out of the classroom and shit. Shackleaf, a talented musician, a strict guitarist, and loyal beach buddy. It's an outstanding employee who fell on hard times after losing its guitar. Doug. That's right, it's a guard dog employee. Don't worry about its language barriers, it communicates its mood perfectly with its tail. Is that the tail? Kratos, a rare tech specialist on the island. It graduated from Builder Island University and now serves as the island's engineer. There's something it can't do or fix. An employee who appears very serious, however it actually puts on an act that it can't speak properly to slack off. Oh. Gulmar. An employee with bad temper, it easily gets into conflicts and is the most complained about working on the island. Varys, an obsessive-compulsive employee. Even though weapons are useless on Builder Island, it still habitually strikes its signature pose. This dude is stabbing in 2025. Eric, an employee who once wandered the island aimlessly after witnessing the Adjutant's heroics, decided to turn things around and prove itself, hoping to get hired. Fix, an employee... Okay, it just has no, like, special bonus. I was wondering why this spot is empty. An employee excellent at mechanical maintenance. After being hired, it took charge of all the island's repairs and upkeep. Elros, an employee equipped with a cutting-edge algorithm chip that offers outstanding performance, but due to a certain bug, it doesn't always act so smart. Viller. An employee with a light shield on his hand that effectively blocks UV rays. When there's no shade, it's a... What? Oh. I mean... Sure. I'm like, a shield is heavy, so unless this guy is like flying around you, looking around you, you know, it's not that handy. Also, if he's holding a shield, then he's losing a hand, but that's not that handy. Sedge is basically the other guy we saw. Taciturn? Taciturn? A taciturn employee who never puts down its bow. Always hunting birds during work hours. Sure. Villian, a forgetful employee who often nods off while on guard duty, forgetting it's supposed to be working. Rhesus cups. An employee with high sky morale on the first day. One moment it's picking up trash on the beach, the next is cleaning the rooftop. Pepper, an agile, fast employee who quickly became the top errand runner on Boulder Island after being hired. Investor, an old-fashioned, rigid employee who proudly declares, "I'd sacrifice my life for Boulder Island at every opportunity." Godil, a self-proclaimed dance artist who loves doing ballet during work hours, claiming it elevates the island's artistry. It often collapses from swimming too fast, likely trying to avoid work. I mean, some of these people, you know, they were hired against their will. Like, we did beat them up to hire them. Mysterious Orb. As a spherical employee, the mysterious orb's only use skill is morphing into any kind of ball, ensuring Acacia and the Adjutant always have something to play with. Pike, we haven't really used him at all. A hyperactive employee who's not the best choice for the restaurant unless you want to listen to a symphony of clattering plates and cups. Liber, a perfectionist employee who only serves those it approves of. So, you know, we are the perfect. An employee who does everything slowly, rarely finishes tasks, and hopes work will just disappear. Rosie, a very nearsighted employee who loves wearing extra thick oddly-shaped glasses because he's nearsighted. Block, an employee who appears extremely focused at work, but the inside of its goggles is actually a screen. While standing still, it's already drifting off. Reminds me of the villain in the second Incredibles movie. Valor, an employee who likes to document daily life, writing down everything seen through its scope in its sketchbook. Noah's, a master of reading. Its right arm is always raised and ready to wave, so much so that I can't put it down anymore. That's creepy. Kexalai, an employee with impressive fighting skills. It's usually silent, but definitely not someone to mess with. Nova, an employee who looks dangerous, but the two long pipes it carries are actually telescopes for stargazing. I thought they were like cannons, like in the Gundam kind, or Blastoise. Theo, an ordinary scab whose favorite thing is working late through the night. Same, though it's not healthy. Rune, the legendary chef, won't do anything to improve its cooking but limited by its skills. This employee sought a new path, now known as the legendary chef, for its habits of sprinkling gold leaf on dishes in odd poses. So this is what is that guy's name? Salt Bay, but gold instead of, well, salt. Irvix, a sloppy employee who always shows up disheveled, treating messiness as an art form. We can't look at the buildings. We can only see like their image. Oh well. Wait, that's that for Star Master. Well, at least what we're gonna do for now. Version icons on Boulder Island. Okay. Also nowhere. You can find your side of dreams. Good avatar. Got a lot of avatars today, so let's take a look. I think I also claimed some gifts, but I'm not quite sure. The Mini Ymir, the Iron Star. Okay. There we go. Anything special? That's a seasonal mission. Maybe some essence. Presents, sorry. Yeah, I think let's go to the base, I think. What the fuck did I just hear for Ireland? Coin this. We also have some character stories, but I think I've read enough, and I'm hungry. I want to eat, so I won't take too long. I think we have some gifts to give, so maybe I need to visit the characters, maybe. B and escape. Okay. The Cherno? He's on the other side. I went the wrong way. If Cherno's just a sword, then I won't give her. Okay, it's gift. Let's go to her room first before give her a gift, so we can know that before and after. And you are in your bed again. Sure. Cherno, some gift. So let's give this one first. She said good night. Dining table and chairs. A long dining table with two egg-shaped chairs made from new age materials. It is lightweight and environmentally friendly. That's nice. Now Marcel won't lose her temper because I did save a spot for her. And she is eating... I can't tell. I can't tell what she's drinking either. See, does she like it? The food just despawns. Like when she bites on it. Okay, she does like it. Okay, let's give her another gift then. Homely dining table set. Oh, I think this gift, this gift we are about to give her is gonna replace this one. So let's, take a look at this. He said egg-shaped. This one said egg-shaped. It's not really egg-shaped. It's more like egg design because you see the the yellow, which is the yolk, and this is like the white. Let's dissect this a little. I don't know how I feel about this because there's a reason why a lot of tables don't have this like bottom plate, right? Because especially since this is elevator, it's harder to clean because this is an elevated surface. The one benefit is that it's more stable. So for example, if you're eating and if you're clumsy like me, you might bump into the table and explode things. If you put pressure on this panel, then the table will become more stable. And so there's a plant on the table. Though I can't tell what flower this is. I'm not a flower expert. Homemade the dining table set. I neatly designed dining table and chairs for two. It even comes with a cute pink rug that makes the room more cozy. We love eating together with the Adjutant. Okay, so you get this animation. I don't know how this animation plays. So we're just having dinner together. I don't know why we're both having Aw, she's giving us some of her food. Aw, that's so cute. Okay, we're good. She hit her head. Okay, this is cute. I like this. Okay, let's dissect this a little. Firstly, there's a carpet on the ground. It's round, Table, it's a different texture, but it's just roughly the same design. Well, I say roughly because it's not the same design. Chairs I think the chair is the same design, but just with colored. And there's these whiskers on the side, and she's replaying the animation again. So I think earlier it was Cherno that was giving us food, and now it's Marcel. This is what happened. And why is there only one drink on the table? And what is that bottle? I assume that's a sauce, on the table, there's those plushies. We both have rice and some. I assume I assume that's like sweet and spicy on like the small dish on the table like this, given the color. So yeah, how do we return? Escape. And I guess we can use, and we can change it. Okay, that's nice. So that if we, if we for whatever reason we have to change back to the old one, we can do that here. But we're gonna use this one because this one is quote unquote better. Let's see if the other girls have anything I need to give them. I don't think so, since they don't have like a yellow dot. Yeah, we have something to say. We're gonna leave that to next time because that is gonna be a long time. You know, since Cherno and the Adjutant had food, I'm gonna have some. And hold on, I need to read your messages. Hold on. I'm so sorry I haven't read your messages. The chat properties. These here mechs are the big four-legged tank mecha. Okay. Esther is a lady in bird-like mech suit. Okay, Termesian is a round blue robotic thing, which was like the alien. By the way, did you watch the trailer for 3.1? The dorm system in this game is my favorite. I like the dorm system in this game. Why was my eye tracking off? I like the dorm system in this game. I do I don't have much complaints. There were, well, minor complaints really. For example, I don't like how every time you go in a room, they're always sleeping on the bed. I wish like there's two things. Either they were sleeping on the bed, and then like once you walk in, they start to play the animation of like getting off and standing up or walking to somewhere, or there's like a tracker to track. Like, okay, last time when I came to the room, she was doing this animation. So the next time we come in, if we after a while we come in, it's gonna be different, so that we don't go into the room every single time. It's gonna be sleeping. And under the new system, if we go into the room and she's sleeping, or if she's just sleeping and not getting up, then if we go out and go back in, she's still gonna be sleeping. So it won't be like one moment she's sleeping, the other moment, the next one she's not. Other than that, not much complaints because, in a lot of gacha games, the base system isn't this fleshed out. For example, Arknights and Alchemy Stars, they're 2D, so I can't really complain about that. Honkai Star Rail, characters mostly just, stand at a spot and then you can talk to them, or sit. And then there's your own room and the second floor. That, there's some animations, there's a cutscene if I recall. And yeah, there's a cutscene of you like taking a shower. You can decorate a lot, but and then there are interactions, like for example, Danheng, Pom Pom, and March using your fridge. But that's just like button prompts. You can skip through those. And I guess the closest comparison I've played, a 3D gacha game. Okay, let's start with Strenova first. Strenova, you can only like your camera is fixed. You can only go in certain positions, and you can interact with the girls. Nothing much. And then you have Genshin, where you can decorate freely, but there's a limit to how much you can decorate, and there's like rigid bodies that prevent you from putting stuff too close together. And then in Genshin you can also invite characters to your set or to your spot or to your teapot. If you just bring them in, they would just stand there. Some characters have unique animations, like Nahida will wave at you if you're nearby. I don't remember what other characters have for unique animations in Genshin, but that's about it. And they also have unique dialogue, and then I guess you have animations if you have a furniture set, but it's only with the furniture set. So if you want them to do that pose or that animation at a different spot, you're gonna have to like find a way to like hide the furniture. And then in this game, there's less freedom compared to Genshin. However, there's interactivity. They have animations, and it adds to the room because you are fleshing out their room because it's their room. I suppose one problem is that we don't have our own room. I'm scared. Something is knocking. Hold on. I don't like that. Please stop knocking if you're a weird stalker. Please don't kill me. No one's messing with me, so it's probably not someone I know. I think you guys heard the knocking because I saw them. I pick it up. I'm kind of creeped out. Also, I'll watch the 3-point trailer. I'll get to eat, you know. So, I'll watch it on stream. Don't worry. I'm just looking at my windows. Is there someone outside? Like, I'm scared. It's like when Iron Mouse had this when she was streaming and someone like broke down her window or something with like a sledgehammer. Please fuck off, whoever that was. Message me if you're the person the people I live with. Yeah, their actions are random. Like, once go in 3 different rooms and every time they are in the shower. Yeah, that happened last stream, I believe. Also, new character for 3.1 will be Vampire-esque character, a girl made into vampire food science. Preview button there actually gives you a co-op next to it. Really? Okay. I thought the preview was just saying the events ending, but you can. Okay, let's check the preview then. Yeah, hold on, let me see if I've seen this before. I don't remember. Let's restart. I don't remember if I've seen this yet. Well, I guess I have more reading before I can eat. Overcast skies, a rare sight in the city. The clouds hung low and heavy, blotting out the sun. Blessing is not a bad place to unwind. After clearing a long list of assignments, I finally carved out a small window for a proper break. Those few quiet, lovely days with the girls felt like a sweet dream, but did call them back sooner than I'd hoped. The ended with something rare, a bit of solitude. Gloomy skies, low spirits. I guess that's what happens when the girls aren't around. When someone who's always on the move suddenly stops, there's always that blank stretch, like now, lying on a bench at the Acropolis, watching the clouds roll by, wondering when the rain would hit. Swoons rush past, fretting over things you would outgrow before you even notice, kinda like birdsong in the trees, all noise and flutter, but not unpleasant. Seeing this place from a different angle, it was strangely calming, almost peaceful. Excuse me, sorry, but you look really familiar. What school are you in? I think we've had a class together. Same as you. What? How do you know what school I'm in? I'm... Oh my god, he was totally messing with you. And you actually fell for it? Let's get out of here before I die of secondhand embarrassment. Sorry about that, we'll get out of your way. The girl tugging her friend away was bright red, mumbling under her breath as they made a quick escape. Okay, what was that? I thought I was the one who was gonna ask for his number. Oh... I know, but he's so my type. I couldn't help it. Just let me have this one, please. I'll go change and try again. With that pickup line, it was a total train wreck. I thought they were whispering, but I heard every word. But hey, I had time to kill. Messing with them a little wouldn't hurt. The comms buzzed. T's face flickered on the screen. I sat up and answered. Done with the procedure? Yeah. It's about the office? Isn't it nighttime over and home? Plenty to sort through. You're the worst patient I've ever seen. Patient? Okay, I guess she was having the procedure or whatever. You think I've got you, but seems like you're not exactly stumped yourself. I'm just lying on a roadside bench of the Acropolis, watching the clouds drift by. You really don't know how to take a proper break, do you? Can't argue with that. Now I'm curious. What would you even be like on a real break? But you'd better hope it only happens if the whole company collapses, because otherwise all my mark would just land on you. ... You didn't call us to chat, did you? Not that I mind, I've got plenty of time. He blinked at me through the comms. Yeah, okay, there's something on your mind. Could be tricky. At the very least, it's bothering you. Have you met Professor Mira Gnora? She runs the Titan Sciences lab at the Academica Acropolis. Face popped up on screen, looked vaguely familiar. This is... These celebrations are always such a drag. And they don't even let us take time off. I got a mountain of stuff waiting at home. What a life. Is Mira the one who died in Fragments of Truth? I don't remember. I think so. We met once, didn't speak. I'm syncing you to files now. You don't usually brief me yourself, so I'm guessing something about this is tricky and you've been dodging my questions. She did it again. Mira Genora is the current head of the Genora family. I've received intel. Genora Biotech may have developed gene therapy that can cure Urvosis. Without the Baldur inhibitor? Yes, but for some reason, caution, maybe, they locked the tech away. Wait, Genora Biotech. I skimmed the incoming files while T kept talking. Yeah, I haven't seen this yet. If I'm remembering right, they're the ones who handled your gene repair, aren't they? Correct, which is why, on the surface, it's about keeping close ties with the Genora family. They offer me improved treatments, in return we provide special medical support to one of their own. Clarina Genora, Mira's niece, next in line, and a Juventus patient. She's allergic to the Baldur inhibitor. Wow. She's 18, still alive without the inhibitor, which strongly suggests the Genoras have something that works. Oh, so this is what you meant when you talked about the vampire stuff. What do you say? You uploaded the trailer of JP Force recently, so you can watch that. Yep, I will. But if it were perfected, they wouldn't need us. I want you to look into it, quietly. Mira Genora can't know. If the tech's real, then figure out what comes next. Got it, so we start off by offering her the special treatment. Once your leave ends, approach Clarina, bring her to home for treatment. I'll be waiting. Until then, enjoy the rest of your break. Wait. Through the projection, I looked into T's eyes. You're holding something back, aren't you? You're a little paranoid today. You feeling alright? Same as always. Something wrong with the company? Everything's fine. ... I must be you won't try to handle everything alone. If something's wrong, tell me. I promise. You have my words. Alright. I knew T wouldn't lie to me, but something still felt off, a quiet tension in her silence, just beneath the surface. After a moment's thought, I called Caroline. Why, I thought you were too busy enjoying your vacation to even remember I exist. Anyway, you got the files, right? Is T hiding something from me? What exactly do you mean? Feels like she's holding something back, something mission-related. You know anything about it? Not a clue, she's the boss. Doesn't exactly report to me. Are you hiding something from me too? You really don't know how to switch that off, huh? Maybe not. Alright then, see you in a couple of days. Which day exactly? I'll let you know. I hung up and turned back to the files. Also, why did Caroline wink at us? I honestly, I can't wait for the Caroline ship, even though this is a harem game. Marina Genora. She's a student here. We might be able to see her here. Meet her here. A few cars passed by. One had drawn its window down. A girl inside, staring blankly at the gray sky. Oh, okay. Assuming what you say about the vampire stuff is like legit, because I haven't, looked into the leaks or whatever yet. If you remember in, what's a shitty vampire movie? What's the shitty vampire movie? Let me Google this. Vampire romance movie name. Twilight, yeah. I remember in Twilight, there's a scene like at school, or like not like at school, but there's a scene where they say like the vampire family only show up when it's a Kali day to school. Oh, speak of the devil. This is like exactly that moment. Because assuming the vampire stuff is real once again, and then she's showing up because it's not a clear day. I glanced down and zoomed in on a photo. The face matched exactly, and just like that, my vacation was over. Alright. Guess we'll look at the everyone trailer. If you excuse me for a second. What was it? No, Twilight. I was thinking of Twilight. Get the trailer released first before the preview, so I was wondering how we get to vampire stuff. Oh, now we find out. Snowbreak 3.1 trailer. Is it on YouTube or is it on another platform? Is it Defiant Bloom? Is that the update name? Wait, hold on, I'm gonna look at some stuff on while I'm on the Snowbreak channel. Okay, so on the official channel, you remember back in the... Sure. If you remember, there was this, is it this side? Yeah, it's this side, I think. No. Where is it? Not here. I know it's not here. Why do I have to search here? Let's go back to the event page. And I can just show it on the screen as well, but you know. For this heartfelt messages, how would I know it's here? Here. So these messages, they're actually voiced on the official channel. They're in Chinese only. Look at some stuff. I'll see what to show. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I feel like, you know what, I'll subscribe to the channel and I'll like watch the new content when it comes out. I feel like it's a bit late to like see some of the older content. Twilight YouTube, yep. What's the newest messages I can see? Yeah, another fun thing was that the girl Alice and some counter voice message, so that was cool. Yeah. I don't know why they don't do it in other languages. Like Japanese. I know they have like Japanese voice acting in this game. Like in not English, but like, you know. Is the original version Chinese? So let me take right here. The video is inappropriate to some users. Great. Yep. So let's substitute to the Japanese version because that's gonna sound more funsies. Also, I can get to practice my Japanese. How am I going to do this? Game audio in browser. Window capture. Browser audio. Okay. He says she feels hot, so.
あなたの遺伝子を含む体液を本能的に欲しがってしまうんですよ。ごめんなさい。もっとあなたの味が
I don't like that art.
欲しいの。熱じゃないよね。分析員さん、ちゃんと休んでて。近くに何か使える物資はないかしら。戦う時も優雅に
Clouds. Bubbles, whatever. That reminds you of Wooden Rage. Or, Outside Zenfield.
分析員さん、 ありがとう。ここの液をちょうだい。
Notice she asked for body fluids rather than blood. That's the sussy part.
おいで。帰るわよ。彼と一緒にいるとどうなるか分かってるの？
分析員さん、好きなの。あの日、屋敷に帰ったの。嫌なの、生き絶える日まで決められた人生が。私は分析員さんのそばにいたいの。分析員さん、来てくれると思っていたわ。さようなら、おばさん。連れて行ってください。
But then the aunt is Mira then, isn't she? Mira Gunora.
クラリア、がっかりしたわ。彼のそばが世界で一番
Which means
危ない
she's
場所
also
なの
likely going to be
よ。
the
あなた
boss.
のお母さんと約束したのよ。あなたをしっかりと守るって。
彼じゃなきゃダメなの。
黙り。こうしなければわからないみたいだね。
What did we do to her? Like, I know we landed a punch there, but I don't know what we did earlier.
ごめんなさい、おばさん。
Oh?
大好きな分析員さんのために今度こそ私は
Does the adjutant actually show up for her attacks like this? Probably not, right?
分析員様の人を生まれ変わらせる力があるらしい。一滴残らず分析員様に見られてしまったわ。ひらめいたわ。あなたの専属小悪魔がご奉仕いたしますよ。
させないよ。この分析員様専属騎士の私がね。分析員様なら私とダンスを踊る予定だよ。
I guess next
様に大金についてるんだって。
outfit
だ
stuff
ったら
are
勝負し
like
ない。
fantasy.
これは限度額20億のブラックカードよ。これとこれもよ。これもこれもこれも全部ブラックカードよ。
ストップ！二人何やってんの？分析員様！
Sure. Why do you make art that you have to censor? Just make it.
お呼びですか、分析員さん。世
This
界
video is
が
already
美しいもので
interesting,
溢れている。
so like, why is
そう
censoring
教えてく
even
れたこ
more?
とずっと忘れないわ。気分的にあなたの首筋の方がいいの。分析員さんのご指示と手取り足取りの教育のおかげだわ。
Private
やっ
lessons,
と
sure.
あなたと肩を並べて戦えるようになったわ。素敵な夢を見たの。もちろんあなたの夢よ。疲れたの？それとも悩み事？隠さなくてもいいわよ。だって味でわかるもの。
後ろから見る私ってもっとセクシーじゃない？こうやってつけたり、もしくはこうとか。ほらいい感じじゃない？チリリンっていう
Jesus
音
Christ.
聞くとなんか落ち着くよね。ちゃんと見ててよ。
I'm personally not a fan of
ラブ
this
チン
style,
だ
but
ね。次は
at
どっ
least
ちに行く
Nita's
の？
one, but
私はあなたの最も忠実な騎士になります。領主様。まあいい感じじゃない？ね。
is that?
旦那
Hold
様、
on.
疲れたら旦那が私を抱っこ
No, that
して
makes more
帰ればい
sense.
いんでしょ？大丈夫？
I think it was like Noelle
重く
where
ないよ。
she's so strong that the
なんせ
metal can
あんたと一
can
緒
have
に
like
鍛えた
dual
体
moves.
だからね。
やっぱ分析員とは相性
What
が
theme
大
is
吉
this?
ね。天の時に地の利、そして分析員と私、金運大吉。この勝利の価値を測ってあげようか。言っとくけどこれは猫の耳じゃにゃい。
Okay, let's just explore the artifacts of this game. Aurora. I don't think we can use with Rona. Wisteria. Like sword and one and sword. Wisteria 1 and Sword is a good anime. So it's about the same writer or the creator from Black Clover, but it's much better written. I never played the Jetpack Joyride. That's what it's supposed to be. Need a pulse. Let's go. They missed a lot with Nina Pulse's ability. Again, the game developers probably not that good of a gamer. Euro games. I thought Hero games was like gonna be like PvP, but sure. A new Draco French for lazy days. Wait, what happened? Did she hit her head on with the throne? Oh, she did. That is not where it hit your face, it hit your nose. Who must not people's head like this? Yep, new boss. Knew it, she's gonna be a boss. See, it's Mira, but it's a Y instead of I. New map, but not really important given you're gonna create a map once in a while. I mean, the maps do show up in like events. I think at the game modes. In what manner? That's arena. August 21st. Today is August 16th. So coming in roughly 5 days, depending on our time zone. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the browser stuff. Hold on. Capture game video, game audio. Okay, so do you comment anything new? Yeah, you did. Hold on. To chat properties. Thing was the all expected Lunar is Sapphire to be playable in 3.1, but welcome going to go. Yeah, you need time to like build up the hype, especially since they don't have a 3D model yet. They only have like their live 2D model and maybe the splash art at this point. They probably have it ready, but they just aren't ready to like release it yet. Just want to build hype. So like how in Genshin, yeah, Genshin, the Alice and Varka were teased, and I guess Dainsleif to a point were teased in like version 1 and stuff. And then we're only getting them now. Well, Dainsleif, we kind of got to play Dainsleif, but not really. And then let's see, Honkai not really. I guess there is kind of hype in the Honkai, but it usually comes in like the next version, or like next, like in the same version, big version. What else? Arknights. Not. I guess in Arknights, the first Siege event had Yana and someone else. Yana and someone else as like the NPCs, and then they got added into the game after the next update. I think it's Yana and Fuse, I think. I don't remember. Oh, this Snowbreak on Umbrella Waifu meta. Yeah, we have Navia and Genshin. Does Acheron count in Honkai Star Rail? I don't know what Honkai Impact we haven't really played. Whatever Waves has one, I think. And then Alchemy Stars, I don't remember. Arknights probably has one. think it's Otage, maybe. No, Mizuki. Mizuki has the umbrella. Speaking of Mizuki, one of my like model concepts for like my future avatar, Mizuki is like partly inspired by it, but you know I don't know how far away we're from having a full on 3D or 2D model for me to stream with. Hope this fast site is not annoying. We'll see. We got new outfits. Yep. Clarino will get Angel Demon outfit. Yao got the Knight outfit. Yeah, I like the Yao and Clarino's outfit. I don't really like Nita's one. Not a belly dancer fan. I'd be saved as usually in got to get that one before to leave. Sure. Maxer's spell damage outfit. I was wondering why like the outfit looks so familiar. Like I was thinking like what changed. Or is it just like an alternate outfit? Oh, you have played Hungry Zombies minigame this one. Yep, I finished it. Defense line 0 and spell of your games. Okay. Also known as smaller game modes. Be good marketing like Helio. I mean like building hype. I don't mean drip marketing as in from what I know, drip marketing is releasing the splash art. Unless I'm confusing that with something else. Because Mihoyo, they do they do like keep things for a bit, you know, a few, what if it's a few updates, small updates for like a few years even. I'm not supposed Snowbreak has the audience to do it. Maybe Girls Frontline 2 and Arknights Enfield could. Like for example, everyone really likes the new Chen in Arknights Enfield. Because Chen in the base game was like the kudere kind? Is kudere the right word? And then in Enfield, she is like hyper and energetic and stuff. Because her personality and memories didn't carry over. Only the DNA. Yeah, I guess that's that. Next time, I don't know when next stream is. Probably Monday. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow because I am kind of tired. I've been busy, so I'd rather not be even busier. So we can only do live stream when it's big patch. I don't know. I don't really watch live streams, and I assume live stream is just like a premiere or a like a developer Q&A talkback, kind of like Genshin or something, or your Glowstick Entertainment. I don't know. For 3.5 hours, okay. Mostly just presenting new stuff, yeah. So I guess I just need to because I didn't subscribe to the Snowbreak channel before, and now I did. So I'll try to keep you guys up to date. Not that many people are watching, but hopefully more people will watch. You know, like comment, subscribe, share, follow. You can't gift me yet, but you know, hashtag soon. Yeah, and Kudo do it very much. I haven't played Wuthering Waves. I have played Wuthering Waves, but not much. So I haven't been keeping up. I guess Hoyoverse does do a live stream, but you know they are a big company. And there's also Warframe, you know. All right, that's enough for today. I'll end it here. Yeah, see you guys next time. Until then, be good, be happy, be healthy. I'll ask if the neighbors knock or something because that was creepy as fuck. Like who knocks on someone's window or door or wall at like 11? Yep, take care. Bye bye. I can end the stream on 333. I want to end the stream on 333 on my end, but that's like 10 more seconds. It's a high funny. Or I'll end it on 30. You know, like right now.